Hello, everybody. Well, I had a good picture of a lemur, then he left. I don't know if you saw at the beginning or not, but there was a lemur there. We'll go see him in a minute. Welcome in Plymouth Rock, Phil Collins, Jane S. Disney, Vicky Gillespie, Italian, Regina Erie, Teresa Squara. You have Katie Phillips and Tigger Jeff Sean W. Sorry, sun's in my eyes. Let's see here. Lalai Place, Dean, welcome, buddy. We have, Ashley King, Pam L, Joe Galeazzi, Mr. Magoo, Corby Sinclair, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T, Aunt Chrissy, Jason Thibodeau, Hey Mo, Steph Disney Fan, Joel Schaus, Pool Girl 07, Noel Ash, Terry, Bob Blacker, Sue Ann Cook. Welcome in, everybody. If I manage to just retype, we'll get you. We're here with some peoples, and we got more peoples on the way. Uncle Mike, welcome in. But one of those peoples is not my mom. Mom had to go home. Deb Mello, welcome in. Diane, Disney Diane, welcome. Mom had to go back to Indiana because Mom didn't have a real ID. The little star you got to get on your ID to go, and we didn't want to risk her not being able to go and losing money and all that stuff. So Robert Dixon, welcome in. So Mom went home this morning, unfortunately. But we got lots of other people here. Now let's go find them. Get a whole family right here. And more people are on the way. Mother Coconuts, Wendy, welcome. Hey Mo, vote for Flame Tree Barbecue night. We have two families with us tonight. We have the H family, Kenneth H. and his whole family, and the lovely Jennifer Crusoe and her son Nick, Main Street Nick. Welcome in, everybody. 100 Acre Wood, welcome. So what we're going to do, we're waiting on a couple other people. So we're going to go explore this tree over here, and we'll see what happens. We're going to do the safari. We're going to go catch Everest. We're going to catch dinosaur. See what else we can get into.
I'm not going to ride Everest.
You're not going to ride Everest? Declan's my field guide for the animals, though.
Yay!
Uncle Mike, him and Cade.
Oh no, if Jeff doesn't show, we have to count by Steve's rules.
Oh, well, I got more people on my side now. We'll talk about that later. I got to hang out with Steven and Shannon, Christmas Pirate 8, Shannon. And I got to hang out with Ragai Lala and Ray Aguilar. And Ray, Aguilar. He understands now. He understands the counting.
Any animals you see on the safari must be counted.
Well, but here's the thing. The ducks. There are 3 ducks on the panel that Jeff doesn't count. So we got to get them. All right, we're going to go this way. Yes, they're on the panel. You must count them. The goats are not, so I get that one. But everything else is. So, Tyler Ford, welcome. No, we're good. If one of you wants to count every single animal you see, that's fine. One of you wants to count every different animal you see, that's fine. Let's see if we can find our lemur. He was just here. Bill Howell, welcome.
But he
Can we stay with me under the bridge? If there's room, yeah. Oh, he is just chilling. Look at these guys.
does not care.
Just hanging out.
This is the chillest guy I've ever seen. There's so many better quarterbacks out
Look at this guy just chilling. The other one's taking a bath. So there they are. These are the ring-tailed lemurs. These are the fish.
Sometimes if I give you
Are these the ones from Madagascar?
I know.
You guys go anywhere else after AK? Well, Pool Girl just so happens that the park is open till 10 o'clock to deluxe resort guests. So I'm not sure if we're going to go somewhere else or if we're just going to kind of hang out here after the park technically closes at 8. So we'll find out. Mr. H, just an awesome mod and a good member of this community. I thought that was a lemur you were taking a picture of. Kurt Martin, welcome in. Mike at NYC, Karen Forrester. Hello. Sitting up like a human. He was just chilling in the back. There's the ring-tailed lemur. There's the, it is from Madagascar. There you go. And you got the red-faced duck over there.
Yeah, and then I see the chill lemur.
Yep, yeah, he is just chilled back there, isn't he? There he is right there. Brunette Dookie, welcome in. And Samantha Lowe. Hello, Samantha. All right. Yeah, what is that? Wood? It's a piece of wood. It is. Is there like a little whirlpool down there? Look at this. There. Oh, the pipe's over there. So, all right. We're trying to see. I don't think they're going to be out, but we might be able to see the kangaroo. I think they're put away.
He was lying down earlier.
Kangaroo?
Yeah, so I'm hoping he's still out moving around or something.
I saw him yesterday morning, so.
Is there only one?
No, there are 3.
Oh, there are 3?
Well, there were 3 yesterday.
I've seen the kangaroos the last 2 times I've been here.
There you go. We're just chilling, waiting on some more guests to show up. Team the Turkey Lakesters, Sandy Byers. Hello, Jason Thibodeau, Amy DeBoard. All right, we're gonna need to know what animals you guys find on the tree too. Once we get up here.
Yeah, I was like, well, I told my dad.
You two, yeah. You two. So we gotta find the animals. We gotta see all the animals you guys can find. What is that? Armadillo. Rhino. Eagle. We see the. Oh, there is an eagle. Huh. So you got a rhinoceros, and into the eagle. Kangaroo. Which one? What kind of? Is that an elk? Or caribou, maybe? So is this an eagle and that an eagle?
Maybe one's a hawk.
Well, I want my guide. I need a guide to see at least.
There's an orangutan. A seahorse. You said a spider. Oh, there is a spider. Somebody step on that. I do see the crocodile.
Did you look? Did you see
the horseshoe trout?
What's that?
So is that an anteater behind it?
I thought that was the armadillo.
Is that the armadillo? Okay.
Yeah, there's a horseshoe crab right above the turtle.
Oh, yes, what it is. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
his tail.
That one I never noticed until like.
So what is that then? Possum. Oh. It does look like a possum.
I like that.
Oh, Declan found a hiding spot. You can hide back there. It's the 8th wonder of the world. As Kate said, the backside of water. Goofy Magic, Zanlax, welcome in. It's so nice right now. All right. There is a turtle. It's a big turtle. So, you got a lot of things down there in the roots too that we can't get to anymore because that's where the new Zootopia show is going to be going.
There's an ant and
Oh, there's lots of animals up there. I see a squirrel.
flying squirrel.
And a porcupine, and maybe a tiger or a cougar. Something with a lot of legs over there. A little bison.
Yeah, I'd be hard to name all of them. That's like a lot. Fish, bison.
Oh, that is a big ant.
Yeah, then you have the octopus right here. But they got a
Squid
shrimp.
up there.
Yeah. Yeah, octopus.
Oh, the squid's up there. There's a squid up there. There's a squid right here. That's an octopus.
And then you got some kind of lizard. Oh, sorry.
Chameleon, something.
Yeah.
Gecko.
Gecko. Oh, there's a shark. Right there. Look at that.
Oh, that is a shark. Yeah. There's a lot of repeat animals too.
Yep.
Tons of fish up there. It's a big tree.
It is a big tree. And all the ones you can't see down in the roots right now because the are they out? Oh, there's 4 of them out.
4?
Guys, it's a rare kangaroo sighting. Jackie C, hello, welcome. There they are. They're out longer.
Oh, you're good.
So
good.
there was a big one over here eating the other day. Here you guys go, look.
One of them big.
Got some kangaroo down there. Yeah, there are 3 there and 1 over there, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look at that. That one, it's really weird. That one looks like it's got a rib cage of bones
Yes.
right there.
One's digging, one's laying, the other one's
This one down here has got restless leg syndrome. Watch, he just kicked. Oh, there he goes. He was kicking his leg for a little bit. So you got one there, one
Oh,
there.
there's a bunny.
Yeah, so the bunny was there the other day.
Bunny's trapped in there.
Well, we were trying to wonder if the kangaroo were going to play with him or not. And they didn't. They left him alone.
If you get a kangaroo, you get that bunny a punch, right?
You know, kangaroo have some pretty strong muscles. Now, if the otter were out, that would be the coup de grace, because these two are the first two they always put away. The otter and the kangaroo, it seems like.
I did see the otter pups the other day.
Oh, I know, aren't they cute? The Peroon shark catfish is up here somewhere. He's huge.
That's a lot of sea creatures in it.
There is a lot of sea creatures. See, if you go back that way, you can see all the ones in the roots across there. And they go down inside there. There's a lot in there. Soon we'll have Zootopia. Marie-Claude Vinot will come in. I hope I said your name correctly. All right. What else do we got? So we can't see down there, but that's where the kangaroo were. Dell, welcome in. Jeff is gonna be so jealous. No animals, so up for a stream. William T, welcome. Did Chris, aka Dad, be able to go home? He did not go home yet. Mysterious door. Yes, we have a mysterious door. We don't know where it goes. It doesn't say stay out, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be an influence on Kenneth's kids here. Tried to do better. Cody, welcome in.
was hiding and has this mysterious tool.
Did it really?
Mysterious
You guys find this. You guys find the mysterious doors.
Mysterious door couch.
Have you seen the catfish, the big one?
Yes, I've actually gotten a video of this.
Yeah. There's a lizard. Right there. Right there. Lizard.
Lizard.
Oh, I'm not seeing a move for
Kate's trying to get a new pet.
Hey, I know you want to. We're watching this right now.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
And then catfish should be coming out of there soon. Wait for it. There he is. Check out that guy. That's the Peroon shark catfish. He's a monster. There's only between 325 and 340 animals for you to find. That's true, Tyler. Yep. Happily Ever Divine, welcome in. This is the rare Caruso out in the wild.
Shannon just texted me. She's
Yep.
not able to make it.
Aww. Tell her I said thank you. And we'll miss them. Alright. We're just going to go right over here and see if the otter and the little monkeys are out. The tamarin. I always called them mandarins.
They really are.
They were fighting.
Yeah, they were fighting.
Looks like the otter are out.
Yes. I want to see the baby otter.
Oh, they're right here. Look.
So cute.
Look at them.
They're so cute.
They are cute. They're vicious too, though, so you gotta be careful.
Really? Like the meerkats are like.
Yeah. They can, very territorial and aggressive. Playful little things. They're gonna go across the land over there. I don't know if we'll get to see them over there or not.
I haven't
Oh, there he is.
I haven't riding
Running across the thing.
I can't believe we got otter too.
They let them all back out because they knew you were coming.
Yeah, apparently.
No, they knew Dad Bill was coming.
Welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, hello, Ellie. Hello, welcome, Anne Marie. Welcome in.
That's right.
There he is over there,
That's so cute.
way over there on the.
Oh, they're going back.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. And we'll just go see the monkey, the tamarin over here, right to the left.
Cameras are up on the right.
Up on the right.
They're across from Starbucks.
Okay. There is a squirrel. Let's see how close we can get to the squirrel.
North Carolina, you can't get 2 yards near a squirrel.
Really?
Yes, they are very scared.
Look at this. Hi, buddy. What do you find under there? Huh? We found some popcorn. They are not scared of us. Or he just knows that they're fast. There's another one right there. Right down the, just looking for food. They're like, this is about the time the park's supposed to close. All these people need to leave so we can eat.
The cleanup crew.
Lala, welcome in. Get to hang out with the Rat Guy and Lala this weekend. All right. Dana Murphy, hello. What's that? Oh, they're right there. They're the tamarin monkeys. The babies aren't babies anymore. They're grown up. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
They look like
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh yes.
I don't know if I can click on to make him any clear. I think he's clear enough. Aw. See if I get any clearer. There he is. Little cotton top tamarin. So you also have them. We got one over there. We got 2 right here. There's one on the other side of this tree. There's one way up there. I believe there's 6 total, or there used to be 6. I don't know where number 6 is. So, but there you go, guys. The cotton top tamarin. Deborah Garcia, welcome in. All right. There is. He lives in South America, in Northwest Colombia. That's where they live. Oh, look at them all up there on top now.
I got a picture of them looking like a.
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
They were feeding treats to them, and they have it on there, and then it just.
That's great. Can I show that?
Yes.
Guys, look at this picture. Maybe I can zoom out. Look at this picture. Kate got of the tamarins looking like old people. So that's a cool picture. With just that spark, welcome in. All right. One second, guys. I'm just checking on something. Okay. There they are. Just so cool. Cherry Summer, welcome in. All right.
Oh, he's getting water. He's right up.
We'll wait. We'll wait. So.
Don't worry about it right now, okay?
Here's Africa. There's another squirrel. See if we can catch a squirrel. Not catch him. I want to. Excuse me. Oh, he ran away. Where'd he go? Mr. Squirrel. There he is. I like the animals.
Yes. What are we looking at?
A squirrel. That's your rare. Oh, he just went underneath the fence.
He knows the secret passage.
There's a secret door there.
The squirrels know everything. Squirrels only.
So this is Africa. We're making our way back to Mr. Bluebird. Welcome in. Animal Kingdom is definitely way more fun when the animals are out. This is my favorite park, though. So,
How many people are on the screen?
what's that?
How many people are on the screen? How many people?
Currently, we have 315.
Wow.
So, saying hi to you guys.
Probably more than that if people are watching with their
How they
family.
like paid?
Probably.
You don't know who else
That's a great point.
stream.
I've never been down this path. I don't know where it goes. They just got here, so they're on their way back. So.
Pocahontas meets down. Has a meet and greet somewhere. Yeah, Pocahontas meet and greet is over here. And there's a dead end
Is
over
it?
there.
Can you get out the other side? Or you got to come back this way.
You have to come out this way.
Oh, okay, let's just go see what's down here then. Rita Disney Mom, Wendy B, welcome. I swear I thought Wendy B was behind me earlier. She was like, daggone it, this lady was behind me, and she was going on and on. And then she said, my friend Tony. I was like, that's Wendy B to a T. And she was saying all of Wendy's sayings. Ghost Host, welcome in. Keith Winter, what's up, buddy? Yes, Mom made it back safely today. She got home around 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock, somewhere in there. This is cool. Oh, we can go up to the tree on this side? I see a squirrel.
All I see is a squirrel on here, so.
This would be a good place for an alligator.
Oh, right there.
What is it?
See,
Oh. What is that?
they're building a nest.
They are building a nest. I don't even know what it is. They're building it.
They used to have giant turtles.
Have fun, Ghost Host. What's that?
They used to have the turtles down here, but they pulled them.
Oh, did they?
Reconstruction.
Out foraging back soon.
The turtles were in the next one down, the Galapagos, I thought. Oh, they may still be out.
You know that. Oh, where? I didn't even know these were back here. I'm sure I've seen them a long time ago, but. Oh. Just cleaning? Okay. Thank you. Are they still out, though, during the day? Oh, perfect. Thank you. So, guys, you can come back here and see the giant Galapagos tortoise. 250 to 500 pounds. And it's the top shell can measure 4 feet. That's crazy. But look at this view. I'm not sure I knew this was back here or not.
So it used to loop around the other exit from the other side of the tree.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they got it blocked off for the renovation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a great spot.
Stephen K, welcome.
Is there one for each animal?
Sharon Powell, hello. My favorite park as well. So there's an owl. What's that up there? See at the top on the, not the big trunk, but the little one right next to it. A bunch of legs. Is that another bug? It is a praying mantis. You see it over here? Oh, you can see it over here. Good call. There it is. I see a bat over there too. I don't like that. They're kind of gross. Phil Collins, hello, welcome. Mayor Chickapin Hill, Mandatory Caballeros. Stephen K, welcome in everybody. Mom went home and said, I want to tell the pilot to turn the plane around. It was only 52 degrees and thunderstorms. Kind of nasty. If my niece wasn't going to be home by herself, she would have stayed. And we would have driven her back to Indiana when it was time. She was supposed to be here for another couple weeks. Bird. Oh, did you see him? There's a flyby bird. Oh, did you see that rock jump up and bite me?
Huh?
Oh, no.
Count the rock as an animal.
I it's way too much. I don't even think it's counted.
Nope.
I typically don't count the animals when I'm on my stream.
Yeah.
I'll just wait till Jeff's stream. I love these. These aren't the are these lilies of some kind? Or these are not lilies? Bromeliads. That's what I was trying to think of. The ones that are over there at these are huge compared to the ones at Epcot.
See if we can tell what the exact one is for plant count.
That is really cool. Look at all the colors on these down here. So cool. Look at the beautiful purple and pink.
Yeah, That's like you got a natural Pandora.
There's only one. I think of all the ones at Epcot, I think this is the only one that sprouts this thing in the middle of it that I know of. The rest of them are more just these kind of leaves and colors, like that over there, without any sprout. That's really cool, though. All right, let's work our way back this way.
I'm gonna take a red safari.
You say, everybody ready? Yeah. Our guest should be joining us very shortly. What's that?
Now we're gonna do Steve's rules.
Yes.
Rules.
Okay. Let Heather Springer welcome in.
Yeah.
We're gonna work our way back to the entrance. Robert Cominos, welcome in. You by chance know Emily Enchanted? Is she good or evil? I don't know if I know her or not. I'm sure I've heard, but I forget the YouTube channels. 2 ducks. Where do we got ducks at? Oh, there are ducks down there. Yeah, so the cavalcade isn't here anymore, right? I didn't see it at all yesterday.
I checked on the entertainment, and they no longer have them on the entertainment list.
This park lacks a lot in that of what they like the nighttime show, that whole theater or the thing, the river.
I remember Kite Tails being there, and it's like you can't do something with it.
Casey Rodriguez, welcome in.
In Florida, never touch a trash.
It's your birthday. I can't sing, but happy birthday, Casey.
I can.
No.
There's Everest. Expedition Everest. All right. Isabel V, welcome in. Timothy Rainwaters, hello. Welcome, everybody. We're making our way back, guys. Just trying to give our friends a chance to catch up before we jump on the safari. And then we're going in Harambe. Huh. Are there alligator in Africa? This is Harambe. Oh, Ravens released Justin Tucker finally. Zanlax, welcome in. Where is dinner? I'm not sure. So Mom and I went to the market, the farmer's market this weekend, and got some guava bread. And I ate that on the way over here. Yeah. Josette Bacage, I hope I said that right. Welcome, Josette. That huge party looks like they're going into the safari.
Let them go. College crew, let them go.
Yep. 2 squirrels and a bird in between. What's that? Really? It's been kind of. Yesterday morning wasn't terrible here, or not here. Saturday morning wasn't terrible here. What's that?
5-minute wait.
Yeah, we're just waiting on our other friends, and then we'll be jumping on. So it's just basically how long it takes us to get down there. I'm just gonna jump in this store real quick, and I'll be right back. Well, yeah, absolutely. So I want to show my mom had been fascinated with these bracelets where you can track animals. The phalo. So they sell them in here. We came in here the other day and got her a lion, and my mom got a giraffe because we haven't been able to find the giraffe one down at Disney Springs. And then we found a sloth yesterday.
Sloth? That had to be the slowest moving train.
We didn't buy it, but yeah. So it's these right here. These phalo animals. So you find your animal. That's a sloth. They have a wolf, a giraffe. My mom got the giraffe yesterday. My mom also has the elephant. My niece has tons of them. And you got a seal, a penguin, sea turtles, polar bears, dolphins, manatees, lions, and I know there's sharks, but you can track them, and then they send you pictures on your phone and all that. It's really cool. So
I like that idea. That's great.
do they? What do they have?
Well, Lisa's got a red wolf and a giraffe.
Doesn't one of them have a tail?
Yeah. They got a few of them on
Mom
there.
has a giraffe. Maybe an elephant.
They're kind of cool.
That's a great idea. Why do they do that?
But they also delay them. They delay the tracking by 1 month.
Oh, really?
So that the poachers can't find them.
Oh, that's smart.
We were reading about it. My mom has an elephant as well, and they were telling us about it. Because due to poachers, that way they don't know.
Elephant's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a sea turtle.
Oh, nice. They also sell, if you get on their website, they sell plush. So you buy the plush with a tracker.
Yeah. Big dog. Why do they sell cameras? Cameras would make great photo books.
They sure would. Or anything with that lemur with the long tail.
That would work too.
I love these babies. They used to be like 20 bucks back in the day. Now they're 40. All right, well. Go out here and wait on our friends. Then we'll jump on.
Yeah, amazing to get back what the season is. I feel like they're going to be like, yeah, I feel like they're going to be like this.
Where the heck did they go?
I don't know. Joy S, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Joy. Can't wait to hang out with you and Justin in the near future. So, did you guys ever go over to Rafiki's Planet Watch?
Yeah.
Do you know you can watch the surgeries over there? It's really cool. See, nope, not our friend. Oh, sorry, I was probably right in your face. My bad. All right. We are waiting on a 5-minute safari ride. We can, what else can we look at real quick while we're waiting?
Show me entrance to Gorilla Forest and Rafiki right there. I'll stand here and keep an eye out.
We could do that. Let's go there. We can walk right in just for just barely. To the, this is our dream. Welcome in. Jeffrey, are you here? Jeff, all the animals are out. We saw the otters. We saw the kangaroos. We got more people ready to show you how to count. You should join us. It's Joey's World. Welcome in. I got to see Jeff for the first time in a long time. I got to see Jeff for the first time in a long time yesterday because he was gone. We had a lot of catching up to do.
Where the heck is my parental?
Your father said he's going to wait over there for our friends, but we can go in here to the Gorilla Falls. You gonna wait?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of weird to do
This isn't this is just the Gorilla Falls. Excuse me. Yeah, we're not doing the safari yet. Not without him. Good kids Kenneth has raised. Fred O'Malley, hello, welcome. He had said, Declan had said, he thought we were getting on the safari. He said, I think it'd be kind of rude if we rode the safari without our friends. And he's absolutely right. We're just coming in here briefly. Back here is Gorilla Falls. There's also the Maharaja Jungle Trek. And we're not going to go inside. We're just going to see what time the last thing is open. Ooh. I'm curious. Blue Polo, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see if they're still taking visitors for the trail. Mary Kehoe, hello, welcome. I think they're closed. Let's go see. $6:30. 6:30 is the last. Oops, excuse me. 6:30 is last. It's closed. 6:35. All right, so let's go back out. Top of the morning to you, Jeffrey. All right. Guys, we also got some really cool bracelets that Katie Phillips is making on her Etsy channel. I have, of course, myself, Is Our Dream, and Dad Builds. It's hard to see. But if you guys are interested, you can check them out over on her Etsy channel. Kofi Creative Studios, hello. Let's go see if our friends made it. Sebastian the Crab, hello. I kind of want to get in before this massive group does. I see Kenneth.
Inside. Okay. Good memory for her.
All right. So, Gorilla Falls closes at 6:30. Gorilla Falls closes at 6:30. It's 6:30, whatever now. 6:37.
Like for a little bit, it was closed.
It says It says on the sign it closes today at 6:30.
We're all here.
Please.
She's went to the restaurant.
This is the Maharaja Trail thing.
Why didn't I make it that far? I just assumed.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm gonna head back. I see them. I see our friends.
There you go. You have good eyes, Steve. Your eyes are good.
See the big straw hat coming at us?
Yeah.
In the blue shirt?
Oh, okay. I do see it. I see it.
Is he expecting an audience?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Where'd he go? There he is. I see him. Look here. We're gonna zoom in. Here they come. Right there. Middle of the screen. Oh, it's shaky. It's shaky. But look in this area right here. Oh, I see somebody waving at me. And I see some other people's. We have friends. We're missing your daughter.
No, she's in the restroom. She'll be here
Oh.
in a second.
Guys, look, it's Dad Builds. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. And this guy, Mr. VP. How you doing, buddy? And the greatest lady ever. Gives the best hugs. And Miss Angela. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys don't know each other.
I know who you
Yes. We have the VP and Arlene. And Chris and Angela.
are. This is my wife and kids.
They're all tall. All right. Everybody ready for a safari? Let's go do it. Troy Detloff, welcome in. It feels like a Saturday with Jeff when all these people show up. We're gonna ride a safari. How many animals? All of them. All right. Hi there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12.
We could take up like
Rob Law, welcome in.
we could take up four rows and everybody would be comfortable.
Ray Aguiar, welcome in. Ray, I got a crew with me today. I was telling everybody what a great entertaining company you were this weekend. Terry Kessler, welcome in. Nico the Greco. That is a Jennifer Caruso sighting over there. Are we missing where's Angela? Hey, Declan. We're gonna wait on Angela. Oh wait, there's one of the animals right there. Jeff is way more knowledgeable about the animals. I'll give him that than I am. Just got done with chores, time for a shower. Enjoy your evening, sir. Oops, wrong way. Okay. We have 12 people. Tis our dream, hello. Kenneth's already giving me. Here with us, 12. Yeah, 3 or 4.
Let's do 4 so then we all fit in.
Hopefully we can do 4. Hopefully they'll let us do 4. Terry Kess said, so sore I walked all over the Oklahoma Zoo and then went to the mall. Your back hurt from walking. Terry, don't hurt yourself. Bethana, welcome in. Jeff says, had I known Jennifer Caruso was going to be there, I still wouldn't have come.
Thank you.
Can't wait, Ray. Can't wait.
I didn't know I was going to be here. That was Nick.
I'm glad you are. So, do we see a turtle in there anywhere? Is he in there? Or just those little birds?
We count the birds. Are we counting?
Sure.
Okay. That's 1. Now you have to look for the turtle.
I don't see the turtle. Counting's really Jeff's thing, so you all can count and tell me how many we found.
I'll count.
Jennifer will be my.
But I don't know, do I count Steve's method on this?
My method is the same as Jeff's, except I count all the animals on the panel.
That is the right.
Kenneth is contractually obligated to not count the way I count.
But it's going to count. They have them on.
But his kids are going to count with me. It's Joey's World said, oh my God, Jennifer Caruso is counting.
Okay, Lisa, that's enough out of you, Lisa.
This is going to be a great safari.
It's nice and cool.
Laura Mistiano, welcome in.
How do you count?
Hi, friends. We'll be parking the stroller. And stop right there. And unload the kid and anything else you need for the stroller.
I don't have a click counter. They gave it to me once and I instantly knew it was taken away. Murph, Steve's World rules where ducks count. Yes, sir. The 3 that are on the panel count.
To make certain I told you about our loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area, please locate the nearest trash bin and discard it.
I'm going to ask for 4 rows. See if they'll let us have them.
Please don't play with the room.
If someone in your party is traveling with mobility device, please line up behind.
No visual evidence.
Allow them to lead the group through the gate at the end of the round, immediately in front of you. As you
All right.
approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided
Murph and Tammy,
into 2 zones.
hope you guys are well. Hope you guys come back soon.
The loading zone also
Ange and Ange should race their scooters at some point this trip.
Zone 2 is immediately behind you.
You guys should have a race.
As you move out into
My money's on you.
please note the fixed
You're fearless.
each row of the zone.
Dell says,
Each row will be
no, now hold up, Jell. I didn't say animals didn't show up for Jeff's stream. Other people said that. They said he's going to be jealous because none of the animals are awake. Is this double points Monday? It sure is. Tell you what, It is Double Points Monday. We're giving away all the Disney Dream points.
For your own safety,
You got a license for that? Hold on. You know what? I got to text him and ask if that's approved.
Yeah, Kenneth, well, he's in chat. I'm just ignoring what he said. I'm ignoring when he says no. So, again, Kenneth is contractually obligated to help Jeff. This is the Okapi. And Wendy B, with my rules, you're allowed to put your guests in whenever you want.
Even after?
She always puts it in after.
Hey, just so you know, Steve, I have to officially declare you are not issued disarray points under any circumstance.
Ah,
I'm issuing them.
I'll issue them. They just may not be.
They are not valid.
Valid, yeah.
Everyone, we are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicles, and I wanted to
But
make
look,
certain
I got the bracelet that says I'm part owner.
before you actually enter the
Isn't that what that means?
please locate the nearest trash.
Diz our dreams.
Oh, you have the brace.
That means I have the ability to give away his points.
But you can't take away points. Don't take any points away from
Oh,
me.
Jennifer.
No, I am not
You have
losing any more points.
you have unjustly had all of your points removed from you over the years.
Yes.
I hereby issue them all back to you. Times 2.
Give me 5, Angela, on that one.
Wendy B, I love you too.
Here's the address.
What?
Immediately behind it.
6 consecutive days with jail. I hereby remove all said points from Jennifer.
Oh no! Yeah, Murph said Steve's DOD points are like buying resale. You lose the benefits. Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
For your own safety, always remain seated during your safari.
Just double checking.
The road can be rough and bumpy, and keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Most importantly, please.
Jennifer Piccolo, you are here in time to count.
Store any personal
I got Kenneth's kids here. They're my safari guides.
Sorry, I'm blocking.
Declan,
on your camera.
there's Cade, Elise.
Once again, safari, and as we say here in Harambe, Karibuni, welcome aboard.
Hopefully we see the painted dogs actually active.
No doubt. Hey, if we get to see them, that's one thing. But yes, getting to see them move around and do something so we know they're real.
Yeah, they're kind of just
Jules Merck, welcome in.
What's real?
Like the painted dogs. He's like, hopefully we can see them active. I said, yeah, getting to see them is one thing, but getting to see them move around and know that they're actually real.
Maybe the lions will be moving around. It's because they think they're not turning.
The lions were sleeping earlier?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe they'll
They're usually a lot more active at night.
use those 4 hours of the day.
Yes.
Night vision goggles.
That would be cool. Right now it'd be hard though because it's so light. Now it stays light later. So that would be a great idea though because if you're staying at a deluxe resort, the park's open until 10. But the safari closes at 7:15. So.
If someone in your party
If they let you keep the night vision goggles, I'd be very happy.
Have you guys been over to the Animal Kingdom Lodge?
No.
They have night vision goggles out there at night. They'll let you use, and you can see.
Stay there?
Yeah, I've been. They've had them the last few times I've been there. It's really cool.
Do those actually work?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can really see. I put them up to the camera one day, and people could see the animals out there. 12. To where?
Up through the gate.
Okay, thank you.
please note the 4 circles.
We're going this way. Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
I've never seen either. There's a whole empty one over there. Hi there. We have 12, but is there any way that we can get like the 4 rows in the back on the next one?
I can't hold you guys here in the next truck. This is the wheelchair truck.
Okay.
Otherwise,
I don't think we're all going to fit in those 3 rows.
no.
So,
This is everyone for the party of 12 here. Who's the end?
right, the guy in the hat, right there.
Okay. Have you guys scoot to one side.
Everybody slide over.
Have my next party here, friends. 4. Find out. We're gonna go into row 3 for me, please. Instructors for the row.
We didn't have enough room for us.
Row 2 on
I have a feeling we're gonna have to wait for another car.
Here's my question to you guys.
What's that?
You guys can wait for the last 4 rows. However, it's going to be longer to wait here. I can take you guys back down there to get you close to that truck. But these
Oh,
are
is this
our
the
trucks.
Oh.
Yeah, we only have 3 of them on the entire reserve, and I got a timeout every like 20
Is it just that last row? So can we have the 4 in front of it?
Not on this truck. Okay,
Yeah.
If you wait for the next one, you're going to be waiting roughly 10, 15 less. You know what? It should be coming up now. So you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Disney magic, all works out.
Yeah.
These people, do you remember when they used to do poachers?
That I asked that yesterday. Who was I talking to yesterday? We were talking about that. Man, I don't remember who that was. That might have been when I was with Shannon and Steven and those guys. We were talking about that. We were just talking about that just the other night about it, how it was cool.
I was trying it for a second. What time I got up to 100 Jeff points?
The 100 Jeff points. You didn't spend them?
I spent them.
Yeah, you got to spend them fast with Jeff because you might lose them.
I try to get at least half the bracelet. I try to get her to give me some points.
How many? Oh, she does.
Let me ask you.
I'm not part of this point thing at all.
Next time I teach you if I need the bracelet.
Count me out.
Oh, can I have the bracelet?
No, it's my bracelet. I love bracelets. That's my bag of bracelets.
Here it comes. Rubbin is racing. Oh, this one's not the wheelchair one. That's what he was saying. So if you're in the wheelchair, they had that one that you could just drive the wheelchair into. This one doesn't do that. All right, I'm gonna jump in on 7 on the far wall. Anybody wants to join me can. My tour guides. Alley Cats, hello, welcome, happy haunt.
Yeah, he said 7.
Thank you, Miss. Oh, yeah, Miss Disney fan. We got to see Miss Disney fan yesterday as well.
This guy needs to pass call.
He does. We'll find out who he is and where he's from. David Jr., welcome in.
If we got everybody here to do a cast compliment to this guy, he's gonna have a lot of cast compliments.
That's true. About 393 of them.
That's for Rose.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Get his, yeah. Noah from Colorado Springs. We have the last 4 rows.
Right, this row, I like this row.
I got my safari guides with me.
Are you taking it back?
Yeah, just so back here in the corner. Just so the camera's behind. You can see, you can squeeze in. Oh, that scared me.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we getting in? I'm just sitting here.
There we go.
Oh, I see why.
That's all right.
Are you afraid of riding?
Welcome aboard.
All right, guys.
My name is Dominic. It's nice to be
So here you go.
on the reserve today. So if you
For
do
those
need anything while we're waiting
counting,
for the rest of our crew,
we have the yellow-billed duck. We have the northern pintail duck, and we have the red-billed duck.
So, like
All.
I said, anything you need, let us know. We're just waiting for the rest of our expedition
Which one?
to join.
Northern pintail? Yeah, so we have 3 ducks. 1, 2, and 3. They are on the list. They are on the list. Only the ones that are on the list. Shannon, Christmas Pirate 8, couldn't make it tonight, but Shannon, thank you. Got to hang out with Shannon and Steven and a bunch of people the other night. It was awesome. Santarell, welcome in. Desert Dream says those ducks are no longer on the safari. He lies. All of those ducks are on the safari. Actually, I saw this guy. Wait a minute, which one? The red one. The red one. I'm sorry. This guy right there. He's over in the by the the lemurs.
Hey, I saw all the ducks this morning.
Yeah. I think you guys need to tell Jeff ducks count if they're on the list.
Anything on the list is count.
Welcome aboard, Explorers. We're happy to have everybody join in. It looks like we're just grabbing a few more Explorers, and once we do, we'll be out on
Wait till
the
she
road.
sees that picture. Seamus, welcome in.
I reject that photo.
Did you take a good look at that photo, Jennifer? Here, boy, turn around.
It's okay.
Yeah,
that's my son.
All right, we're gonna take off. Jeff pays extra for duckless safaris, probably. Chuck, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
I don't like giving the link of the duck.
Jeff.
Do you know what she
Ask
just
him.
said? Do you know what Phoebe's wife just said?
What?
She thinks I look very young.
That is the only person that's ever said that. That Bill just said that's the only person that's ever said
the
that.
only person that's ever said that. And it's just
Let's say this. I think she looks much younger than she is.
We'll put it that way. That's fair.
Well, I thought like
How old do you think she was?
thought that was a special friend of mine, my son. Yeah.
Oh.
I thought Daniels was dating like really, really young.
Well, Angela looks, yes, she looks young too.
Chris robbed the cradle. Is that what
Excuse me, Safari Guy, can we go, please?
Go either way.
The conversations are. All right. Movie Mania Nick, welcome in here. Goofy's gal Lynn. Yes, I got it, Lynn. Thank you very much. Birdwell, hello, welcome. We got quite the crew here. This looks like a Desert Dream stream with all these people. Well, when Kenneth's here with his family too, though, they're like my family. It's a big family. But we got the Carusos too. We got Dad Builds and Angela Minta. We got VP up there and Arlene. Here. You guys take these because I want you to have them before Jeff gives you one.
Alrighty, Explorers. Thank you guys for that patience and kindness. We like making sure
You're
that
probably
everybody's all safe.
you probably need the
and
bigger
taken
one.
care of. Now, in just a moment, we are going to get going.
What do these do?
Now, for your safety, and
They have whatever power you want. Those are my official Safari Guide helpers bracelets.
I'm getting stars made up. You tell me to point to pins, and I'm getting
And just like that, you're now stuck with me.
See?
Funny enough, there are 2 weekends.
All right, here we go.
It's not Nitro weekend yet.
You said Noah, right? Colorado Springs.
That's not a word. That's funny of me for thank you. So everybody go ahead and give a big wave and a big thank you to my friends there.
Guess you probably saw me look at my watch.
Thanks, Noah.
My name is Dominic. For those that I hadn't introduced myself to, we're going to go out onto the ridge. But in order to stay as safe as we can, we do want to remain seated, keeping our bottoms on a bench or on a lap, staying completely inside the vehicle with those hands, arms, feet, legs, and remember to stay respectful of the wildlife where we can.
Katie Phillips
Now,
makes
we're going to
those.
start our adventure off in the Little Aturi Rainforest. Its ecosystem is
Stacey Rogers,
full
welcome.
of lots of brush and quite less vegetation.
I had the small one for you yesterday, didn't I?
An even better place if you're an
No, I got them. I forgot. I thought I gave you one already.
with your environment.
right, give that to your dad.
Now, if you look just in front of us,
Pass it
we'll
on to your
find
dad.
2 large saddle-billed storks.
All right,
These
we got
birds
storks,
are
but look
monogamous,
way
and
back
they take
here.
this one partner, and they'll actually take the same partner year
There's the
after
okapi.
year. So there are local little lovebirds in
And
this
the
park.
storks.
You may now also catch a glimpse of an okapi. Off to your right, you can see the large animal that's made its way out of the bamboo canopy.
Yeah, we had the cranes up front,
And go
too.
ahead and catch glimpses of its white striped bottom and legs.
Did you hear you said they're
Stripes help them
monogamous?
blend in with the environment and quite well. It actually wasn't until 1901 that Western
Those are cool
science
birds.
first discovered the animal, which made it the first time anyone outside of Africa ever
So where are we
saw
at?
an okapi.
3.
Over a century ago. And in that time, we've come to recognize
look.
that they're actually the closest
moving.
and only living relative to the giraffe. Now, if you look here to your left-hand side, we're going to get a rather
To the black
clear
rhino?
view of a black rhinoceros. Well, that turn there is not the most flattering, but we can still see the large animal on our side.
That's
Now,
cool.
they're rather territorial and solitary, meaning black
You're
rhinos
gonna say hello.
typically aren't
Reed
going
Mosh,
to be
you're welcome
found
in.
around other rhinos, and really will only intentionally seek other ones out
Hi.
during the mating season for obvious
4.
purposes. That said, black rhinos are pretty comfortable with that. They're armored giants and have very few natural predators, so more often than not, they're not going to need the socialization as a form of protection.
Diker's
like
back
their
there, though,
smaller
right?
animals will.
Yeah, he was back
So
in
we-
that
That said,
copy.
animals like
He's not
the
out?
rhino
Okay.
and the bongo
We didn't get to
that
see
you
the
left
yellow
definitely
yellowback
don't
tiger.
like the extra
Look at him.
healthy hands. The kudu are the tan-colored antelope that you see there, and the
Attaboy.
bongo are the bright crimson-colored antelopes. Both will have white stripes, a lot like okapis, blending in with their environment, but that's not their primary form of defense. In fact, both are herding animals, so
Yeah.
we'll usually have an animal like a sentry or a lookout, some sort of creature keeping an eye on the environment that can alert everyone to danger, like predators or wildfires in the nearby area.
Nicole, if you're talking to me, I said hello.
Now, the further up we
Hello,
go, the
happy
closer we
songs.
actually get towards the Safi River. As
Look,
we make this turn
Ngombe
here, we'll get to
camp.
follow the shoreline as the river carves right through the heart of the forest.
Oh my.
It seems like right now we can actually catch pink-backed pelicans and some other seabirds down there along
There
the
sure
shoreline.
are.
Now, while they might be white and gray this time of the year, the pelicans are intentionally named for a pink coloring, and it's during the
Hippo.
breeding season they usually make it. Males will
Is
actually
there a hippo back
blush,
there too?
showing their pink skin
Sure is.
as a way to tell the ladies they're single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, that duck looks like the one right there on this thing right
Now, if
there.
you look over to our left, you'll catch a good glimpse of hippos.
There are the
This
hippos.
is what we would call a bloat of hippos. That's bloat with a B,
Six,
not
that
float
was-
with an F. Ironically enough,
Is that seven?
hippos spend their entire life in
Seven plus the duck.
They're what we call negatively buoyant, so they sink.
8 officially?
Also don't
So
actually
eight
swim
plus the duck.
all that well either. So they actually will, to move through the water.
Have you ever
take
seen the
that
videos of
sinking,
these things
submerge
running in the water?
themselves completely,
Wild
and
how
move
fast they
along the
are.
bottom of the riverbed. A lot like ballerinas, they'll actually bounce on their tippy toes, pushing themselves through.
Mark F, welcome in.
Of the river, using
It's a flamboyant of Jeff's.
buoyancy and the current to propel them all the way through. If you look out to your left, you'll find the Safi Falls, one that many people come oftentimes to see.
I want to do this. You could get on here and get on that bridge and walk across a bunch of these things. I want to do that one day. Oh, there is a croc. Look. He's right there.
Nile crocodiles usually are found.
I think you
across
said
the
9,
Safi
right?
and can be
9
found
plus a
throughout
duck.
Much of Africa, everything from the Nile to the Zambeze. As long as the river's wet, there's usually crocodiles lurking underneath.
There he is.
Now I know we didn't catch all
Jeff
that
Smith,
great
welcome.
views of crocodiles, and that's largely due to the time of day. Nile crocodiles are going to actually need a lot more daylight and sunshine than you might expect. That's because, like many other reptiles, they're cold-blooded, so they can't control their body temperature. You and I can. We're warm-blooded, and our body stays at a pretty constant number.
Be sure that's not a
And
dazzle
if it
like
doesn't,
Jeff's.
we know something's wrong, and
It
we're
could be a
usually
dazzle.
sick. But crocodiles and other reptiles see their temperatures fluctuate quite a bit. And because of it, crocodiles are going to charge up using the sun and warm
battery.
rocks, basically like a big solar battery. And as the sun sets, they're getting less and less active. Essentially, they'll take the evening to recuperate before they are going to be out on the hunt back again early tomorrow morning.
See animals.
Now, as
Oh,
we make
thank
our
you.
way here out of the forest, you can see the tree line as it opens up here as we make our descent down.
I think so.
We'll find ourselves out on the open
Pete,
savanna,
welcome
which is
in.
where we'll spend the rest of our adventure.
Thank you,
That's
Pete.
actually the largest ecosystem we help protect here on the reserve. Now, it's also probably where
Let's
your
hope all
mind
these
goes to
animals
when
are
the
out,
word
because-
safari pops into it. Animals here, like zebras, lions, and giraffes, are standouts. And we'll do our best to, of course, introduce you to those iconic species.
I see a bunch of them way
Make
over
sure that
there.
you can meet some of the more unique wildlife. Animals that get overlooked, but still play a very important role.
A lot of times the giraffes are up here on the left.
And biodiversity.
We have a tower of giraffes, hopefully.
Great number in the same.
Right around the corner here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, is that the painted dogs right here?
Now everybody's got their part to play out here on the reserve. You might know it as the circle of life that all animals fit into, but many researchers will call it a niche. That's basically just your role in the environment.
Yeah, I don't
And
see the
sometimes that's
painted
animals like
dogs.
carnivores and herbivores, animals that eat meat and animals that eat plants. You got omnivores that are right in the middle, but here in the reserve, we actually focus
No
more
painted
on
dogs.
browsers and grazers. Both types of herbivores.
That's true.
Grazers are animals like zebras and antelopes that sit right towards the ground and graze on the grass, basically being big lawn mowers and helping keep the environment safe. Then you've got browsers like giraffes that sit well above the rest. And
That's a termite mound made out of
one of the
poo.
really unique things about that
and
is it means
spit.
that animals like giraffes and zebras can
Candy
share the
Mom,
same exact
welcome,
space
Cynthia.
and not have to compete. They're feeding in different places, but they're actually in the same spot. So it does help see larger groups of animals and it improves the overall biodiversity out here on the reserve. Now we'll catch a glimpse of our first animals actually up to our left. You can see them just there under the tree
Stephanie
line.
L, welcome.
You might be able to see steer.
You
and
did see the
cow.
backside of
Those
Chris.
are and collie cows.
It's
Now,
the rare
anybody
dad build
that's a
sighting.
sports fan or grew up anywhere in the American South, you might think they're Texas Longhorns. And you'd be close, but not completely right. You're close because that's actually the domestic cow, no different than a heifer you might find on a dairy farm. But it's going to
look,
be its own
wildebeest.
breed. It actually was brought here first to East Africa by the Watusi people and kept here largely for the tribe's
You can if you
purposes.
want
So
to.
instead of being raised for rich
Technically
creamy milk,
speaking, that was
they're
not on the
largely
list.
raised for the big white horns that we see. They actually are a status symbol among the many people in East Africa. So the whiter
Here's
the
a wildebeest
horns
up
and
here
the
on the hill,
larger the herd
though.
is, well, the fatter their pocketbook is. Once we get a bit closer, you'll get
See him
to
up
see
there?
just how large the animals and their headgear really are. But before we get there, I want to point out the wildebeest just in front of us, and the rest of the herd is actually off to our right.
Yeah, there are rabbits everywhere.
Here on the open plains. Now, wildebeest are pretty odd-looking animals. It's where their name comes from. It's the Dutch Afrikaans word that
Mark
means
Langenkamp,
wild
welcome.
beast, and it's largely owed to their appearance, but also the fact that they scare extremely easy. And when skittish and afraid, they'll actually start to stampede in random directions.
I don't have Taylor Swift bracelets in Weston.
Just see how large those are.
Those are
Now, one
Steve's
of the
World.
unique things about them is it doesn't
Diz Our
actually weigh
Dream,
the cattle down.
and
That's
Dad
because
Builds.
they're basically hollow, almost empty space, but with
Three
a honeycomb structure
Caballeros.
inside that helps support them. So while
Or
they can be 6
Musketeers
feet
or whatever.
wide, they're only 2 or 3 pounds in total. Not
Qualify
really
that
anything that
idiot.
bothers the cows, but provides a
So we
role
got-
for the human
I
farmers
see
that
giraffe.
use them.
We got
There are
wildebeest
more
over
of the
here.
wildebeest out and about, and they're kind of all scattered throughout much of where we're heading.
We have
Wildebeest are
our
actually the
Tower of
second
Giraffes coming up,
densely
Dad Builds.
populated group of
You're at
mammals.
13.
Only after
13?
humans. So the same way we pack together in very tightly knit cities and dense communities. wildebeest
Was
like
that
to do it animal kingdom
Animal
style.
came last
They
Thursday.
actually
Never
build
seen
not
so
only
many
some of the
animals, and it
largest
seemed to be
herds
the
on the
bumpiest
reserve,
safari ever.
but some of the largest
Sometimes
herds
they
of
get really
big
bumpy.
animals
Depends on
on
how
the
fast
reserve.
the driver goes. We got a giraffe
Now
right
we're
next
going
to
to
us.
get a really neat glimpse of a tower of giraffes. Most of them are off to our left, but we can find a
Where's he
young
at? Which
calf
side?
directly in front
This side.
of the
Is he?
trunk as well. Now, we refer to giraffes as a tower. That's their scientific name as a group, but it's kind of our cheeky way to reference how tall they can grow. A total 18 feet in height, so about the same
Wow.
size as 3 human men stacked on top of each other. Now, the little one that you can see here on our left as we make the turn, he's going to be a bit smaller. Baby giraffes are usually
said there was a baby.
more
Oh, he's out there.
5 or
He's
6
out there.
feet in total. And he's on the
There
larger
he is.
end of that spectrum. Right now at about 2.5 months old, he's easily over 6 feet and usually taller than most people on safari. Now, they do pick on height and weight pretty quickly and take
More
to learning
wildebeest.
pretty easily. We like to say they hit the ground running. And that's
If you're wondering, that's what Scar made
giraffes actually fall
technically
6 feet
kill
out of their
Mufasa.
mom's womb right at birth. And within a few minutes, they're
More
actually
rabbits.
already walking. By the time they're an hour or two old, they've figured out running.
Bracelets do not
keeping
track
up with
us.
the adults right
But if anybody
alongside.
wants them, they are, Katie Phillips has them over at her Etsy store. Oh my.
Now up over the hill, we are going to head to the watering hole
What?
straight down in front of us.
In my
Seeing if we
world,
can
they
catch
do.
glimpses of critters there.
But we're not,
I do think we'll
I'm not
actually
counting,
see
I'm just
African
listening to everybody else.
elephants on our left.
Look at the elephant. Oh, look at the babies.
There as well. Now, elephants
so
are
cute.
extremely sociable animals, especially females. Males might be solitary and territorial, but the females are going to be in large,
That means Kenneth is taller than a baby
herds
giraffe.
like this. In fact, in the same way you get to know your grandparents, and you might be lucky enough to know your great-grandparents, elephants like that actually almost always get to meet those older relatives. Now, the calf that you see there,
kids
she's
are
a year and a half
the kids
old.
counted the
She's
rabbits.
still a toddler and got quite a bit of time to help mature and still grow with mom's help. Now, one thing that differentiates male and female calves is when they leave the herd. Male calves will actually go off on their own once they're a couple years old. They no longer need mom,
Yes,
and
Cora.
they're big enough to protect themselves.
Baby
They
elephants.
find their own territory and don't really ever come back. But females, like the calf here, will actually be able to get to spend most of her life with the
Or
rest
big
of
one
the herd.
back there.
She gets just to age in, becoming a member of the family. And
Yeah, just
she will
one.
actually
There's
have the
another one
opportunity
way
to
over
be
there,
with
too,
these
big
same
one.
elephants for the next 8 decades. That's right, elephants.
He's behind
live
this big
well
tree right
in
here.
their 80s.
16.
Now, they're not the only family here. We're going to see a different size and shape of family off on our left. With greater flamingo here.
Greater
in the lagoon.
flamingo.
Now, greater flamingos are known as the largest of their family. That's where the greater part of their name comes from. They're also, though, actually the least pink. And I know that's funny to say, since flamingos are known for their bright pink colors. Their cousins in Latin America and the Caribbean are going to be a very hot pink, with them really only having a tint on their feathers and their beaks. But they all get it from the same place. It's really
We're currently at 13 animals, 1 tuck, 1 Cora, and 1 duck. We actually now have 2 ducks.
It actually dyes their otherwise white feathers
Well,
bright pink.
plus all the
Believe it or not,
ducks.
it's actually the same thing that makes carrots orange and beets purple. So it's commonly used throughout the natural world to add a little pop of color and let plants and animals
Jeff.
stand out as flamboyantly as flamingos.
Jeff, the chat wanted to know, is a group of Jeffs called a flamboyance or a dazzle?
Now, many of the
Jeffs?
animals we've had the honor to
Is a group of Jeffs a flamboyance or a dazzle?
are unfortunately threatened by humans.
It's what a group of flamingos
Climate
is.
change, plastic pollution, and habitat loss.
We're missing a lot of animals, but we got some of the ones we don't usually see
Our
active.
biggest concern happens to be overhunting, or what you might call poaching. That's because many of the animals that we see, like elephants, are hunted for their long tusks, the black rhinos in the forest for their horns, and brightly colored birds like flamingos often are plucked for their feathers. We see them put into things like
Oh, I
jewelry,
see more ducks.
accessories, and clothing.
Is this our
But
third duck?
Just like the animals, we believe they belong.
Is this the yellow-billed one?
In the wild, much more than they do to any greedy human. That's the whole point of the reserve.
I think I can't tell if that's the yellow-billed. I think we counted those already.
How much we keep them safe. In fact, much of the
Oh, look
work
way
we
back
do
here behind the fence.
globally, species globally, and ensures that
On the
they
back- in
and
that
their relatives
cage.
can live on for
They're
generations.
moving in there. Velociraptor? Or cheetah?
I say cheetah.
Yeah.
There's the cheetah right here.
Yep.
If there was a velociraptor in there, I'd be scared.
It's
Up on the hill
Yeah.
behind that.
Now, if you look
See
up
it?
on the hill, just a little further back, you may catch a glimpse of cheetah. I know that's what most of you are probably looking for.
Way back here.
That said, it's a bit harder to go ahead and catch glimpses of them, especially with the shade, because for the most part, the black spots that they have actually help them blend in quite well. And cheetah use
we
that
got
as
the
a
cheetah.
big part of their hunting mechanisms. While they are the quickest land animal on the planet, clocking well over 60 miles an hour, just as fast
Oh.
as a car on the open highway.
See if we can see
they're
some active
actually not going to be
lions.
able to hold those speeds for long. So stealth is a huge part of the way they hunt. Getting
Front
as
row.
close as humanly possible before they put themselves into high speed.
They must be out on the
They'll
other
truly
side.
Run if they
I
know
see
they're
one.
absolutely
Its head's up on the top of the rocks.
No. They might be talented predators, but they're not the top of the food web. Animals like lions and
Oh,
leopards
yes.
usually are bigger than them.
So she's-
And those big
she's
animals
way
are
up
what we
here.
call true big cats, where
That
cheetahs-
means the male's got to be here somewhere.
Believe it or not, cheetahs actually have more in common genetically.
There's one right here.
with your little
Right on the other side of the rock right there.
than they do with the
See it?
cats of the jungle.
Yep. See the.
Now,
Let me see
if
if
you're
I can show
looking
you
to
guys.
your right, you're probably
Right
catching
there.
glimpses there of waterbuck, shaggy antelopes that often avoid
there's
feline
waterbuck.
predators by taking
We have
a
waterbuck
dip.
too, guys.
That's because animals like the lions
There he
you
is.
can see
There
on
they
the
are.
left really don't enjoy being wet. Lions very much are like house cats and don't enjoy bathing, so waterbuck will avoid these predators by swimming away. Now, we're getting able to actually see 2 of the 3 lions that live in the reserve. That's sister and brother, and they actually have a second sister. I don't think we see her right now.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't mean anything. Oh,
yep, there they are, all 3 of them.
Popped up like that. They all will play actively together, and they're about 2.5 years old. So this is longer than most.
So we got the waterbuck and the waterbuck over here on the right.
Definitely something that we've seen them do. They do everything they can to work and hunt as a team, and oftentimes will.
Is this the warhog?
They're going to do the lion's share of the hunting, though. The 2 sisters are often out catching animals like waterbuck, warthogs, and other small mammals.
Guessing they're out, or they're put away.
See other animals on the reserve is the best to see.
So you should be able to see the waterbuck back over here.
Lions are what we call crepuscular. It's basically just a fancy word to mean they're awake at dawn and dusk. It's because lions are really capable of seeing in the dark, whereas other animals aren't. So it's why they're going to be awake right about now.
Oh.
Now, I know we did not catch glimpses of ostriches, but I want to point out the nest that's off to our right.
There's the ostrich eggs.
Those are real ostrich eggs. They're just unfertilized, meaning there's no chick inside of them. The females on the reserve actually lay them part of their natural cycle.
You could. Very big.
Area to fertilize them.
Nick Young, welcome in.
Interest in them. That's why we've seen them there for a few days now, and we often do see eggs laid. That said, once ostrich eggs are by themselves, they actually are quite capable of protecting themselves. That's because they have a shell so thick that actually will go ahead and hold the weight of a human man.
Oh, wow. You might have trouble eating the omelet.
Now we're coming into
my here come goats.
Which is the final
we have any goats?
Of our adventure on the reserve. Here you'll find natural waterways.
That was
here in this park. It's often where we go ahead.
She heard you, Jeffrey. She read.
This place here is where we often will go.
No goats.
And restock supplies, tend to the animals' needs by grabbing things here and even researching them. But most importantly, wardens, our main aspect is to protect the animals from poaching.
You did miss one.
We do it. Believe it or not, the poachers themselves, while they might be doing something negative and harmful, aren't evil people. And it's not our goal out here to make you think of them as villains. In fact, we've started to partner with the Disney Conservation Fund to recognize the greener tomorrow that we're trying to build has to include everyone, plants, animals, and humans, even poachers. That's why we've started to gift animals like goats, cows, and bees, domestic livestock that can actually be given to these tribes and help them transition from hunting to farming. And in many ways, that actually works quite successfully. They make more money, are better able to provide for their families, and raise their own standard of living. On top of that, they're also less likely to harm the animals and come into conflict with our team of wardens, which is a big success. And it's exactly what we attempt to do here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We truly believe that humans, no matter how important as a singular species, are one out of many on the tree of life. And we've got some work to do, and we want to be better neighbors.
Jennifer Piccolo, what was your count?
That you see today, that are at home in your backyard or wherever you visit in this big wild world that we live in. Now, as we come back ahead, our time is almost over.
No goats, lions got fed.
We're going to stop off at these dogs here, but instead get you back to the accessible dock where we first started our adventure. When we pass by, I'll let the wardens know where we are, and if you want, you can wave bye to those crews as they head back into Africa.
Okay. Kenneth, what did you get?
I got 17.
So Jennifer Piccolo said final count, 17 animals, no goats, no diker, 1 tuck, 1 cora, 3 ducks and 2 bunnies.
Now as we get back and going, remember there's
That's exactly what she says.
Adventure. I hope that you'd have the opportunity to visit.
She kept them separately. My safari guides here counted them, so we kept them separate.
Very close at this point, going to bed with the animals at sunset.
Tim Remple, welcome in.
If you're still looking for more adventure, I like both.
We were talking about that the other day with the poachers and Little Red that we had to go save.
The Oasis, which is the area at the front of the park. You might find animals like Babirusa, giant anteaters, Galapagos tortoise, and Bennett's wallabies just along those trails. Don't think that the adventure has to stop right here. If you're visiting Epcot or anywhere else here on property at the Walt Disney World Resort, now that Epcot's got the Seas Pavilion, home to the Western Hemisphere's largest individual aquarium. You can find rehabilitated manatees, sea turtles, and beautiful fish from the Caribbean
Richard,
regions
hello,
just off the
Richard.
coast of South Florida here.
I'm going to message you. How does your Wednesday look?
Disney's got
Simba
great
2.
content on Disney Plus, like the Disney
Hello, sir.
Nature documentaries, which actually showcase the work that the
George S. Cook, welcome in from
conservation
Alabama.
There's a timely one called Cat the
About to be
Dollar
Florida,
African
nice.
Lion Cheetah,
Old
just
Key
like the
West
ones that you got to
94.
see here on the reserve. But there's also documentaries
Kim and Bruce
that
Lawrence,
cover
welcome in.
cute and adorable penguins in the Antarctic Circle, and even fluffy giant pandas, the global icon for conservation.
This
So
guy's
wherever
full
you
of
go,
knowledge.
know there's always a wild world around you, and plenty of plants and animals to meet along the way.
On the side that the dog. So they just went out. Yeah, so they could watch the
Oh, Wendy nailed it. 17 animals, no diker, Tuck, Cora, no goats, 3 ducks, 2 bunnies. I win.
It must be rough for Wendy to be right.
Wendy is like a genius at this game. Disney Pooh Head, welcome.
All you gotta do is write down symbol 1. That's going to be
Simba 1 is the name of the vehicle. Simba 2 is the name of our friend.
And that's gonna go ahead and all you need to get a badge. You can collect it just right here before the stroller.
Are we having an after stream from Steve's bedroom of blueprints with dad
If
builds?
you're not sure what that is, but you've seen the Disney Pixar movie.
No, he's just shaking his head no. He's just saying no. He's having withdrawals, guys.
We've actually got a troop right
Steve,
here
you and your Safari game and all in chat. It's a new day here. So heading up the Wooden Hill. Ellie. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like 5 or 6 hours in front of us. This is my first like real big safari with all the people and everything. It was pretty fun.
That was a good time.
Alrighty, explorers.
The Lions, yeah.
But we don't say goodbye in these parts.
Kwarini.
No, we use the Swahili word kwarini, which means go well. So today, I want to invite you all to go well, go wild, and most
Shelby Spring
importantly,
asks us
go
hello.
make that difference that we talked about. My name was Dominic from Sacramento, California, and thank you for
Dominic,
joining us out on
thank you,
tour.
Dominic. Dominic did a very nice job. Very knowledgeable. Oh my. Rubbin's racing. Is that right? Is that what they say, Chris? Rubbin's racing? Rubbin's racing.
Alrighty, explorers, for your safety, watch those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors
All right.
are going to slide open.
We're going to make our
And
way
for
over
my
to
friends in the
Expedition
front,
Everest
just
and
wait
see
for
who
that
wants to ride
silver
with us.
carpet to come down. That ramp will come for your assistance. Now, remember,
Oh
stay
my.
fun and stay wild.
Hey, somebody
If you've
lost
got
sunglasses?
any questions, myself and the cast here
Sorry,
on
buddy.
the are happy to go ahead and talk about critters.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, that was fun.
That was awesome.
The lions were amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Noah.
Have fun out there.
Excuse me.
Where are we going now?
We're going to make our way to Asia in Expedition Everest, unless you guys, I don't know if you guys are following, but everybody's welcome to.
You're not going on a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I've not been on that.
You've not been on Dinosaur yet? We're gonna hit Expedition Everest and then Dinosaur.
Expedition Everest.
But
I'm kind of one of those safe boat rides.
all right. Good group of people tonight, as always. We always have good groups of people. When people join, this is one of the larger ones, though. I feel like Jeff, and I'm a little jealous of how this feels if he gets to do this every week. So we see the baby otters. Stephanie, we saw them earlier. Well, we saw the 3 otters. The babies, I don't think we're out. Yes, Tim Rempel, we are taking dad builds on Everest. He's done it one time. He liked it. He's going to do it again. We'll get up to Angela here in just a second. Diana? Thank you. You too, thank you. Miss Angela. Diana Murphy would like to know how you liked your first cruise.
Loved it.
She loved it. She's got stories. We're gonna let her tell them on Chris's stream.
Oh yeah, you ever do a full recap, right? I'm gonna probably let you go to principal. We're gonna probably cut out.
Okay.
Just because you know how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. You're fine, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you bringing the kids along, letting them hang out. It was fun.
It made me excited.
Yeah. All right. You get 1,000 Diz Our Dream points. You just tell Jeff you're allowed to redeem them. I said so. So. All right.
And I still have all my points back.
Yes.
Chris took your points away.
Chris did take them away.
Chris does not.
Chris is also wearing the Chris is wearing the bracelet of power, so he can also make decisions.
Where's my Diz Our Dream bracelet?
Oh, you don't have
You
one?
don't have any points to get it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Spell. That's right.
Where is my Diz Our Dream bracelet? I don't have one. I have a pin.
Oh, jeez.
She has
Now
a Steve's World and a Dad Builds bracelet, but no Diz Our Dream bracelet.
This is where we split ways.
All right. Say goodbye to my safari guides. Declan. Bye. Elise. Stephanie. Cade. You everybody? Think so. Julie C2, welcome. Kids, get what you want Uncle Steve is buying. No. You guys coming with us still? You stay? You hanging around?
We'll see what she wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you guys
Very
want
good to see you again. Thank you so much. It
Okay.
was awesome. Thanks, kids, for joining us. Appreciate it. It was fun. Love it when your family joins. See you, buddy. See you, buddy. See you, sir. You
I'm
too.
gonna see you soon.
Absolutely. All right, you guys coming with us? Yes. Let's go ride some Expedition Everest. Wait a minute. Where's the vice president and the first lady Arlene?
look how nice.
Did we lose them?
Look how nice these bracelets look.
Yeah.
Nice. They look
Yeah,
really
look at that. That Steve's World and that Dad's Build bracelet look awesome right
Look
there.
at that.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can't show hers because she still has one too. So- You're part of the Jeff sandwich of mine.
Please don't top of you, old man. Jeff's on top of you.
It just depends. Depends on which. Oh. It just depends on which. These things move around. So.
Yesterday, Steve,
Okay.
Ron went to get a pin out for me.
There he
I
is.
was carrying my pin, and he pulled a Diz Our Dream pin out and gave it to me.
See, you're giving away the buttons.
And
Now I
he
don't blame
said-
Jeff for not giving it to you if you give them
said,
away.
Oh no, that's the worst thing he could have done. I said, no, that's a great channel.
Tigger Jeff Sean W didn't get Diz Our Dream bracelets either. Just saying.
I think if you have a pin, you don't get a bracelet.
Is that what it is? I got both.
And a coin.
You guys coming with us? We're going to Asia. And then to Dinosaur. Maybe. What time is it? 7:30? Yeah, we got an hour and a half. Oh no, it closed at 8. Hey kids, we got to choose one or the other. Park closes in a half hour, so we got to choose Dinosaur or Expedition Everest. You guys can choose.
I choose
Everest. 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 Let's go to Everest. Wendy B, I got you.
Although, can I say, I can't wait.
Linda.
I can't wait to see our version of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Indiana Jones in Disneyland
Yep.
is amazing.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's the same track. They're going to make the scenery different story.
Yeah, it's a different story.
Whole new story, original story.
But when you ride Indiana Jones over there, it doesn't feel like it's the same because of the way it looks. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really cool though.
Murph says he doesn't have a Jennifer Caruso or a Diz Our Dream pin.
Murph doesn't. Oh my gosh, I'll send him one.
My mom has pins. Chris Dadbuild says hello, Murph. So does Angela.
Hi, Murph.
Candy Mom said, I'm going to start a riot. Steve, where's mine? Cynthia, I haven't seen you since I just got them, like literally a few days ago.
I haven't seen Cynthia
Yeah.
since like December.
Yeah. Chris literally got his after I got mine.
Yesterday.
Yesterday when we went to the Hooters. No. Where did we go yesterday?
We went and got salad.
We went and got salad. We got salad.
Just salad.
Just salad is what it was called.
Just salad. We lost people again. Oh, there it comes. Just
no s'mores for Caruso, says Murph.
Murph invites me for s'mores. He'll get a pin.
Oh.
points. You've lost.
That's not how this works. You don't pay after you got to pay to get admission.
Okay, all right. I'll mail him the pin as long as I get a s'more.
Okay. Nicole, you can't be mad. My mom wanted White Castle yesterday, salad bar. Actually, Chris had his first ever yesterday. Chris, let's not pretend. How was it?
How did you feel after? Like
I felt like
hours.
$1 billion
He liked it.
in Vietnamese money,
And Vietnamese money.
which equates to $1.37 US.
Yes. Which is what a White Castle costs.
Did you see the video
What video?
of the person climbing?
You didn't have the full.
No. You serious? Somebody was being stupid?
Yes. They were way up there.
He didn't get the onion, so he didn't get
Hopefully
the
they
full
get banned.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Why? Because people like that are going to ruin certain things, like people that jump out of attractions, things like that. They're just going to ruin it for everybody.
Yeah.
Troy loves the salad bar. We had it yesterday. It was good. Man,
I'm waiting for the.
Chris did have a fish as well.
No. We've never.
You know what you haven't had yet, though, Chris? Pretzel bites.
haven't had pretzel bites.
Jeffrey. 9:30 pretzel bites. Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Jeff, want to come out and play? It's on my way home.
I did have Cinco de Mayo tonight.
You did have, yeah, you went to Azteca.
I can understand.
Jeffrey, quit lying. That's why we can't have nice things. That's exactly right, Mary Chick Minnow. So the gentleman that used to play I think it was called a sitar, something like that here, he passed away last year. I've not seen anybody here since then, but I haven't been here during the day a lot. Oh, Wendy had Southern Salad Bar, which is Crystal's on Thursday. Not as good as White Castle's. He's saying Steve is using his mom. No. We're going to Asia. So we're going to go check out Pandora at night?
Okay.
Is that what we're going to do after this? Or are we just going to go get food? I'm okay with the food option. Mary Pasternak, welcome in. They did replace the guitar guy. Where?
Dolly River Rapids.
Almost. Almost there. You nice water? They got some right there. I think. To your right. Good? Hello, Lisa. Mom had to go home this morning, guys. Mom had to go home this morning a little early. Yeah, boo, I know. She didn't have a real ID, and that you have to have that now for real this time on Wednesday. So we took the best flight we could get her home on to right before, as close as we could get her to stay. She was supposed to stay for another couple weeks, but you know what? She's home. My dad was going on a fishing trip, so she's home with my niece. So my niece doesn't have to be alone. So we end up working out. And the weather's held off. It's supposed to be thunderstorms all night or all day. Vicky, hello, welcome. Look at this spot. Huh? She did make it home okay. It took her a long time. She landed real early, like 50 minutes early. Then they sat there for a little while, and then, but then it took them a while to get home too because they stopped on the way to eat, and then they stopped at Walmart to replenish whatever they needed. And,
I love the red.
Steve, did you give Christmas box? I'm not sure what that means, Katie. I'm sorry. Indiana, Vicky. Vicky, and my mom is from Indiana.
You get 75, I get 75. Yeah. She comes back like 5 minutes later.
There's nothing. Yeah, well, that's the thing I'm thinking about.
Stephen K, we went to Boma last week, and I thought, Stephen K, were you here last week? You weren't here last week. Were you here last week?
Yeah.
I didn't see you last week.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I didn't eat 43 zebra domes.
Yeah, that's one of my
Ryan Rowe, welcome. Did she stop? Mom went to the salad bar. She had some. She goes, I want those onion chips. She had onion chips and chicken sliders. Chris got an original hamburger and a fish slider. Believe it or not, fish comes with cheese for some reason. Angela got the original 19-something, 21 maybe.
And he was going to give us a discount.
Yeah, and then they were trying to shut us down right beforehand because they're like, hey, we have to reset the system. It's all down. It wasn't down yet. They were waiting for the people to get through the drive-thru, so he took all of our orders real quick and then took pictures of them and then shut it down, so we didn't have to wait 15 minutes. Rhonda Fonda, welcome in. There she is. Expedition Everest. Did anybody look at the wait time?
Nope.
Are we going to wait the time? Because you probably don't want a bunch of single riders, right? Let's see here. Wait time for Everest is 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's go. Yes, Katie, Chris got his box. We were showing the bracelets earlier. So there are our bracelets, guys. If you want, Katie Phillips has them on her Etsy store.
And they fit big wrists.
And they do fit big wrists. They sure do.
First one that's ever fit.
Yes, she has many sizes. Go check it out. How many we got now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like we're missing 6. We got 6. Jennifer Caruso, you're my ride buddy. This is a really cool queue. Excuse me. If you've listened to the story of how Joe Rohde developed it and actually brought some of the... Oh, yeah, you're my riding buddy. Nick's not riding, I take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, you're my riding buddy. Jennifer, don't forget to hit the bell.
Now, which side is the least?
I'll be on the left, just because it's the one I'm used to holding with the gimbal with.
I'll try not to squish you.
You guys didn't, you didn't ring the bell. There it is. All the Swifties are around your bracelet. No, they're not. Can we sit close to potty mouth builds? Dizar Dream says Nick needs a break from mom. I get it.
Oh, that's not why. Nick just doesn't like Everest, Jeff.
Steve, I'm sorry.
You're in trouble.
What'd you say?
I may curse a little bit on this ride.
That's why
Oh.
I wanted to sit beside
Oh, that's why they want me to sit beside you.
we sit beside Buddy like this.
Say, oh poo, oh poo, oh poo. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
I might scream.
That's okay. There's a little girl that sits next to me on every ride like this.
I might. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
I scream like guardians. Jeff will never
Yes.
ride it with me again.
Stephen K says, there's the sweet lady that Jeff is always mean to.
I giggle a lot and I may say things.
He does giggle a lot. I love riding Tower Chair with Chris because he just sits there with his hands in his lap and he starts floating, and then he lands and hits his butt, and he goes, then he goes back up in the air again, and he lands. It's great.
Stephen K. I get him back. He doesn't have to work.
Nick Young said, "This is our dream. This Nick needs a break from mom sometimes." Wow, Nick, you can't say that.
Oh, wow.
Steve, will you be bringing back Whatnot auctions? Teresa, yes. Actually, I've been working on that. So we've been trying to reformat. I didn't want to start too early where it was going to be like messed up and I wasn't going to be able to handle what I want to do. But we have been developing different lots to put together. I do screech, right? And so we're going to also be doing Disney pins. I have over 5,000 Disney pins. And I know, too many. So I'm going to keep all the ones, obviously, that I really, really enjoy. But over the years, I have collected and traded with so many cast members that I just have so many duplicates and everything. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sell some of them. And to get rid of them, we're going to auction them off on Whatnot, starting at $1 a piece. What we'll do is we'll have a pin board. I'm making the pin board right now. It's the shape of a Mickey head. It didn't turn out real well, so I don't have the tools, so I want to make it look good. So we're going to have a pin board. I'm just going to put a bunch of pins on there. Start off at $1, and whoever wins the bid gets whatever pin they want. And then I'll mail it to you. That's where we're going to start. Tiki Man fan says 5K. I have over 5,000 Disney pins, yes.
That's a lot of pins.
It is. I love my pins. I'm not getting rid of all my good pins or not when I say good. I mean like the ones I've been collecting. I'm getting rid of all the duplicates, all the cast member pins. You know, that you used to travel with the little Hidden Mickey series now. I got a bunch of those.
Not the ones that mean something.
What's that?
Not the ones that mean something.
No, my limited. I mean, and eventually we might sell some limited edition ones, but not the ones that mean something to me. That people have given me the limited edition pins, things like that. Just my duplicates and things. I probably have 2,000 or 3,000 duplicates of stuff. So we got pins to get rid of.
Did they sell Legos on the ship?
You're on Whatnot too much, yeah. Me too, George. Mark Langenkamp says I have over 7 pins.
I bought one on the cruise.
Really? A cruise line pin? Is it the boat? It tells you the name of the boat? Okay.
Which was really cool.
Miss Disney fan, did you go home or did you fly home already or are you just getting here? Disney Poohead says I have 3 pins. Nick Young says I need a pin. All right. Some of these backpacks and things that you see up here actually came off of Everest, the actual mountain. It's a really cool, if you ever watch the making of Animal Kingdom or whatever it is with Joe Rohde on it, he talks about it, talks about how they gathered some of the things. Ollie Roger, welcome in. Oh no, the Disney Dream and Jennifer Crusoe pins stay with me. Yeah, I thought I saw you yesterday, Miss Disney fan. You have 7 Disney pin bags filled. Don't know how many's in each bag, but they're filled. Jan has some awesome pins, and Jan has been. Jan has given me a couple of pins that are really special to me. So, Beach Fox Life, welcome in. I have my one behind the scenes pin. Kit Stahlberg, welcome. Jan has some amazing stories. I can sit and listen to her talk all day long. Shane Stradling, welcome in. I need a pin. Yeti, horse, tiger, crow, gar. That's a weird looking deer.
Two pins came in the box.
Jennifer, look over here to the left. There's some Bigfoot poo. That's a big poo. Respect the power of the Yeti. We're here. It didn't take very long. Where is the Amy? My only pin is for Keys to the Kingdom. I have a Keys to the Kingdom pin. That's such an awesome tour. Anybody that has not done that, You need to do that. Whatnot pin jail is a thing. If you guys don't know what Whatnot is, it is a live streaming auction. Pretty cool. We do it sometimes. We're going to get back into it where I even have paintings and stuff like that. It's just another way to hang out with people. So I'm going to try to get back to it at least once a week doing it so we can just sit and talk. And if you're not already on Whatnot, use the link below. You can sign up for Whatnot and get yourself $15 free to use on anybody's site that you want to shop with. So come join the fun and have some fun with us. Stephen K, I am aware. I'm working on things. My biggest problem is having access to everything, but I'm working that out little by little.
Attention, Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag. For your safety, remain safe with your pets.
We have 6. Where are we going? I'm the last one. We just going over that way? How much is a gold-plated diamond Disney pin? George, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, Jennifer. She's putting people in. Where do they want us? 6. Jennifer, you want the bag? Thank you. Do you guys want the back? I don't care. I'm just. Okay.
I was just gonna say you ride with me.
Oh, I don't care. You want to ride together? Will you behave yourself? Okay, it's Steven Dad Builds. Oh, I got a hat on.
Attention, Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag. For your safety, remain safe with your pets. Keep and place inside the bag.
Okay.
Please, supervisor. Be equipped with keyboard expansion.
Got it. I apologize if there is any language on the stream from One Dad Builds.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Just pretend he said poo.
Make sure you don't extend that, okay?
Yes, ma'am. It just turning my speakers up. So we get going here, guys. I will have to let go of the. When I say let go of the gimbal, I mean I got to turn you off so it won't stay nice. Here we go. Bye. Bye. It was nice knowing y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh! Don't get hands. You might make Chris swear.
I see the moon.
I see the moon. It's up there. We're getting really close.
Woo.
Whoa! I forgot about that one.
Okay.
What's the over or under on 3 bad words? Is it the same? Is it count if it's the same one over and over again?
Exactly.
All right, hang on, guys. I gotta fix you. All right, I'm gonna try to get you on Wi-Fi. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's already lopsided. Look at this. All right. There you go. There's all that. And there's all that.
All that.
And here we go.
Here we go.
right, let go of the gimbal. That was the little one. This is the exact spot I got. This is the exact spot I got evacuated from. Right here. Here we go. Hold on to your Chris's. Chris! Oh my Chris! Poor Chris. Oh man.
How you do that?
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on to your butt, Chris! Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Chris? Are you still alive?
I am. Oh lordy.
Oh.
Oh lordy.
I don't know how the... I don't know how I held up on stream, but I had it pointing at you a lot, so. Did you guys see Chris? That's all I need to know. Oh! Oh no. If we hurry, we have time to do it one more time. Throwing it out there. Oh, we could do that too. I don't know if we can get over there in time though.
8 minutes?
What do you guys think? Thank you. I gotta get mine. Here we go. Oh, that was awesome. Oh.
Yeah, I actually saw it earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they got some new shirts here.
8 minutes. Do you want to try? I don't think we can make it dinosaur, but we can try.
We can try.
No? Okay. Let's do it if you want to do it real quick. Let's go. Chris wants to do it again. Good night. The chat wants to do it again, Chris.
Whatever the chat says.
All right, guys, we're going to get back in line and do it one more time.
I'll take the hat. It gives me something to cling to.
Oh my gosh. We gotta wait for. Let them go ahead past.
Just us?
No, we got people on. You just go ahead. Thank you. All right. Who's not? Arlene's not? Okay. I had this pointed at your face. I hope it came out. It's a little bit longer than 15 minutes this time because we were just right over there though, so it's not much different. Do it again. Chris deserves it since he's had quite a year. Chris enjoyed it.
Did you get any park exclusive Roosevelts?
Did you see them?
That's one right there.
There's 4 of them, right? They look good.
That's the Haunted Mansion one.
Yeah, the Haunted Mansion one look good. And then what are the other? There's a Tiki Mansion or a Tiki Room.
Tiki Room.
Yep.
The Mickey one, which I really like. So it has Mickey Mouse
In the different.
dressed up in different costumes, and then behind that, there's drawings of different ride vehicles.
Yes, I like that one. You're right. There'll be like I think you get 10% on those, so it's like 72. If you get 20%, it'd be 60 bucks, or it'd be 64 bucks. If you get not, it'd be 72. It froze on Chris's face for a minute, but it was great.
Oh god, that's a lot of Chris face. Oh, it's a Star Wars.
Oh yeah. I like the Mickey one and then the Haunted Mansion one the best.
The Tiki Room one is just like the Tiki Room Manhattan stuff. And it has, I like that it actually has the bird names. Nice. I'm not a Tiki Room fan.
I love it. That's not it, is it? What's that one he's got on the back? Is that a Roosevelt?
It is. Because there are some of them.
I don't think it's a park exclusive. But, oh, we're going to see it right here.
That's a village one.
Yeah. Right. It's not?
I don't know. It might be. Oh, you are right.
Yeah. The Haunted Mansion one is.
Yes.
And it's the park exclusive one.
I'm waiting until...
Did you have fun?
Oh. I'm waiting until...
Me too. All right, guys.
Each one is slightly different. So my son has the same one.
I heard a lot of Chris just going, "Ah!" And then he was laughing hysterically. Ron Fonda, hello. I apologize for the lag, guys. I forgot to pay attention. I forgot that I had on a Wi-Fi, and then, oh, there's the teacher group. Oh no, Chris was going nuts. Micaiah Shepherd, welcome in. Does Animal Kingdom have pot roast? They do not. But I'm trying to convince Christopher to go get Hooters with me. My mom's here. Pretzel bites at Hooters. They're amazing.
What makes them amazing at Hooters?
Dude, they
atmosphere?
Well, that too, but so they take they cook these pretzel logs and then they slice them up and they coat them in butter and salt and then they have this cheese. It's ridiculous. Good stuff, man.
So we're gonna go after we leave here?
Yes.
There's one on 192.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Yes, I forgot you were there. Yes, you might as well join us.
I'm free.
If they decide to go for sure. I'm going.
All we have to do is tell them.
Yeah. Oh, so Regina says you do get 20% off with your annual pass.
Jeff said he had to go because he had stuff to do.
Jeff had stuff to do.
That's what he said.
It's code word for either I need a ambulance because I'm tired or Angela won't let me. One of those two
Maybe
things.
It's Jeff's age is getting to him.
Oh, that could be it too. That could be it too.
He just doesn't want to admit.
Yep. Park closes in 2 weeks. They do have good wings. My mom's here, by the way. Mom says hello. Mom, you missed VP. Yeah. She said to tell you all hi.
Hello.
Mom, you should be in bed by now.
Hooters level. If you ever go to Texas, you need to go to Hooters. It is. They have some of the best tacos.
We'll kill Boucher. So if you go to Indiana, in Indianapolis, there's a place called the Tilted Kilt.
They have that here.
Very similar. Is it down here?
Or they used to, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a really higher class, but you won't ever get your service because that's where all the firefighters go. And I'll just go to the firefighters. You never get food.
Is Bushanji in that box?
Is Bushanji in the box? I don't think Bushanji's in the box. Hello from Japan.
Is that what we're calling the...
Kurimotoki, welcome in. Nice to meet you. I hope I said your name correctly.
I told her about it. Yeah, she knows.
Rob Law said, Hooters is rebranding to try to stay out of permanent bankruptcy. They're going to recall it Jugs instead.
No, they already have those. Called Twin Peaks.
And Jeff is, yes. Jeff is here too. Jeffrey, we're going. I've got confirmation. We're going.
Well, he said.
Oh, wow. Yes, Paul Engel, someone did say firefighter. Hello, sir, how are you? Nicole says Twin Peaks is better than Hooters. Let's just say, are you there enough that I'm a rewards member?
Why is that not surprising?
And I've already surpassed 2 free appetizers, which are my pretzel bites. Oh, yesterday was your last day. I'm glad you made it home safe, Kat. Love the maps. Nepal. Hindu. Namaste. There they are. There's the one we're on right there.
Is that the place in Texas? Yes.
There's a Yeti. That thing. Wendy B, Mom. Wendy B says hello. Lots of people said hello.
Those are, they have themed nights. This is the regular one.
Something big must have bent those things. Look at the teeth marks in that thing. Chris, are those bolted down? They are, I can see them. I just want to see if you'd grab. Don't cut yourself.
I have to get tetanus. not for string.
All right. Chris is getting ready to ride again. What'd you think of the first ride, Chris? How long had it been since your first ride?
When did we ride it? Like December?
Oh, was that your first time was in December?
Yeah.
So there was a lot of first times in that.
Yeah.
Nice. Mom says hello to everyone. Mom can't tag. She's tired. Look at this deer. That thing looks possessed. It's bleeding out of its eyes.
Look, it's a winkler sack.
It is a winkler sack. Small and elusive ants. Scratching post. Scat. That's what you were thinking you wanted to say out there. So you can say scat too. You don't have to say poo. Yeah. Respect the power of the Yeti. All right, we're already back here again. Do we want to wait for the back again or no?
You want to wait for the back again, or you want to wait for the front? Or you want to sit? You don't care. You want to go back. You got the scooter anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You got the scooter anyway.
The back's better. It lifts you around more. Might be Henry Winkler's. I don't know. It just said the Winkler bag.
That was precisely why I really wanted to go.
Oh.
She was like, can we go forward? I was like, it's fine right here.
Expedition Everest.
Stop that.
The back's my favorite.
Please take your seat.
Look. To have your attractions linked to your photo pass. Your Disney account. Look there. Or do it when we get done like we do. Thank you guys for saying hello to Mom. Park is officially closed, guys. Park is officially closed. For non-deluxe resort guests. Oh.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board,
Yeah, just tell them we'd like to have the back. Back to those. We'll wait.
miembros del equipo de Expedición Everest. Una vez a bordo, coloquen sus efectos personales en una bolsa de plástico.
So I got to see Steven and Shannon last night too, when they were at the. You saw them too, didn't you? They had the. She had her Ahsoka stuff on, doing lightsabers. So Shannon, did you get to do the picture with the lightsabers? Did you guys make it that far? Diz Dreamer Kim, welcome in. Thanks for being here. The back has a little bit of a line, but we can ask. We can still ask. Thank you. We only need 2 this time. 2 of them didn't want to do it again. Thank you. Not yet, VP. So we're gonna heighten up the giggles this time? It was so fun. All right, we're getting ready to go next. Andy Lynn, welcome in. Crank up the giggle meter. Which one are you riding with? I don't care either. I got him laughing on the last one. You guys can ride it together this time. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You wear your hat all the time?
All right, I got to put my hat back away, guys. Hang on. All right, here we go. Chris will be right behind us. Come on.
Miembro del equipo de Expedition Everest, una vez todo lo que sucede con los personajes en la bolsa de la casilla para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuide a los niños.
Por favor.
Por favor, Montango. I don't know the hottest. I don't know how they say it.
I know how to sound like it.
Here we go. Chris said, oh yay. Turn you guys down just a hair. See what do we look like here? Ow! Why? Because you said you wanted to do it again. VP said, let's go to Mop or a dinosaur. And Chris is like, you guys want to do it again? Let's do it. Whoa! It's a little one, Chris. It's okay. I feel like I should just do this the whole time. Well, like, oh no! I can't tell. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip the camera around. Oh! Back adjustment.
That didn't feel good. Oh.
Look at this! Oh my God, Chris! Alright, guys. I'm gonna turn this gimbal off.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh no, what happened? Oh Oh man! I think you guys are. Are you guys still here. Chris, you okay?
Oh yeah. Go away, you bad man! Go away!
Go away. Chris, we're gonna go down a long way. You ready for this? We're not moving.
Uh-oh.
We're stuck, Chris.
The track's broken.
The Yeti really broke the truck, or the track. Here we go. I love you, Chris.
Today he tells me he wants to ride rock.
Oh! He wants to ride what?
Rock and roller.
Oh my!
We'll see how that goes.
How'd that work for you, Chris?
That was fun. Let's do it again.
We can. They're gonna kick us out. Oh! All right. Oh, somebody threw up. Watch out. What? A little poo came out that time. Oh man. Yes. Chris is not having it. Oh, we gotta get out. Oh. Oh. Jacobs, welcome in. Are we still here, guys? I can't tell. All right. Oh, he just kept going, why? Oh. Whew. Where is... Oh, where did Chris go? Did we lose him? Is that him over there? Nope. He's still in there going, why? George, the park is officially closed. We can't get on anymore unless you have a deluxe resort, which we do not. I need to go check out and make sure he's okay. Let me go see if I can find him real quick. Chris? Oh, he's getting a drink. Okay, we're just checking to make sure you're still alive. He's alive. He's getting a drink. He's getting a drink. Oh, you grab that one for me. The drink, please. Thank you. Oh. What was it like sitting next to Chris on Everest? I already know.
It's hysterical.
It is. It's great. He's over there kissing the ground. Now he's getting some water.
How you doing?
She loves it. Chris was like, why? All right. Number 2. Tonight is the extra hours for deluxe resort guests. It's open until 10 p.m. for them. I think we're going to try to sneak over to Pandora and see the lights. And then we're going to go to Hooters and get pretzel bites.
That's not. I don't have a plan. We were deciding where to go eat tonight, but it's up to him.
Oh.
Do you want Hooter pretzel bites?
They also have wings and stuff.
I'll go get wings. Oh yeah.
So, Miss Cruz, why are you sorry? No, don't be a. It's on one. No, not from here. It's real. It's like 2 miles. So when we leave here, when you leave the park, you stay to the right there and take the road right by the lodge. Put you right out on 192, and it's right there. We might have a group going to.
Jennifer's going.
And VP's going. Crusoe's going with us too. Oh, okay.
Well, if Jennifer's going, we know Jeff's not coming.
If Jennifer's going, we know Jeff's not coming. I see where you're going with that now. We've invited Jeff. Whether Jeff shows up or not, we don't know. David Kuntz, welcome in. Miller's does have great wings. Test Track is the fastest. Test Track is the fastest ride. But it's really close between the top 3 or 4 rides.
Right now, Test Track's not the fastest.
Right now it's not. Right now it's the slowest. Hooters stream after the AK stream. Nah. Maybe Dad builds. He has the after stream.
He has the after-hours stream.
Angela Diz Our Dream says, what time should we be there? 9:30. We'll be there by 9:15 to 9:30. We're gonna go to Pandora and then head out. So I'll give you a more accurate time. It's probably gonna be more like 9.
Well, it's already almost 8:20.
It is 8:20. We're just gonna go towards the Pandora to watch the lights and walk out.
No. You stopped almost made her hit you.
All right. Angela, hello. Jay Grubbs, yes. Yes, the boss has entered the chat. Angela Diz Our Dream is the boss. You did not say it would be my stream for the Hooters. But it has to either be Caruso or Dad Builds after hours stream.
I have my stuff.
You do have your stuff.
I do.
I'm not opposed to you going live from there.
I don't want to do that.
Mouse Talk, Walt and Melissa, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Go check out Walt and Melissa, guys, over at Mouse Talk. Great friends of mine. You go live on Tuesdays with Sandy throughout the week of the parks, and they got some new series videos they're putting out. Good night, Disney Pooh Head. Thank you. You'll see you all real soon. That would be awesome. Whoop. See those cat-like reflexes? Garfield's a cat too, you know. Tom Murray, welcome in from New Jersey. Thank you for being here. If you guys are new here, welcome to our family. We appreciate you being here. We go live every Monday at 6 o'clock. From somewhere. Today we just happened to be, we had 12 people with us earlier, counting myself. We had a group of 12. Then Kenneth's family left, and it all dropped down to like 6. Actually 7, but. For sure, Walt, for sure. Okay, they're back here. Somebody's got a birthday coming up real soon, too. This one. She's going to be 39. What's that?
You knew I wanted to be younger than you.
Yeah, yes. Yes, we are very close in age. Let's go with that. Oh, are we still on Wi-Fi? We are not. We're good. We're good. Where are we at? I wasn't even paying attention. We're coming into Africa. Okay. Something smells really good. I'm really hungry. So what I had, all I've had today. Tolly says hi. Tolly says hi.
Hi.
Stacey Rogers said to tell you Tolly says hi. And Andy Lynn's birthday is on the 20th. Happy birthday to all the May birthdays. My sister's got a birthday coming up. It's Mom, if you're still watching, that's your reminder. She knows, she knows. All right, we're gonna try to sneak this way. It is an adventure. Mom and I got to see the Nemo show this weekend for the first time in a long time. She hadn't seen.
I like that show.
We ventured over here we were waiting on you guys to get there. No, that was the day before. I'm sorry. The day before that, we just wound up over here after the farmers market, and we went and saw Lion King and Nemo and things she hadn't done in a while. We saw the kangaroos and the otters and all that. Disneyland fan, hello.
Speaking of Lion King,
I'm doing good, Disneyland fan. Thank you. Oh, at Dr. Phillips? How was it? I tried to get tickets and they were gone.
So
Yeah, the Broadway productions are really good.
so I was chilling at home. My friend hits me up and like, hey, you working tonight? I was like, no, I'm at home. You want tickets to the show tonight?
Oh, you even went on a whim? Wow.
I give it a 2-hour notice.
Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome. Dude, I tried to get tickets to that thing. I could not get them.
It's a really good show.
Yeah, we had.
Even though we're dad.
That's what we said.
They had like a special version.
We had orchestra seats about, I don't know, they're like 8 rows from the back. They're just under the balcony.
Oh, nice.
That's where they're, because our friends have season tickets to the Performing Arts Center.
Yeah.
Oh! Walt,
So a couple years
dang it.
ago,
I got to start paying attention to these things.
A couple years ago, they gave us tickets to go see Frozen. And that was really cool.
Walt is going to Dr. Phillips in June for the Lord of the Rings concert.
Oh, yeah?
I know. And then Chris Mayer at Chickapin Hill says, miss the late night game streams. They're getting too much sleep.
The one thing that I like about the Disney,
He said he'd be back soon.
We'll correct that.
We'll correct that. Yes. It's a recuperation and everybody's rejuvenated, ready to go. Is that a lion up there? Looks like a lion laying in the top of the tree. That's cool. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta go this way.
Oops.
I was gonna wait for Molly, but I guess not.
Oh. It's been a great evening here at Animal Kingdom. Lots of friends, lots of family, lots of animals. No dazzle of Jeff's though. But he was with us in spirit and in our hearts. I really did miss Jeff over the last 4 or 5 days.
No, it is right.
We might not be able to go over there. We're going to try. Well, if they're checking for wristbands, they may not let us in. Extra hours. I always do, but they usually push me away, but we're going to find out. See, there's somebody standing here already. She's sitting across the bridge. Nope, they're not letting us go that way.
Over the bridge, okay.
So we'll see. Apparently we gotta go down this way and then across. They don't want us back there. It's such a beautiful walk at night too over there. There's the mountain. You guys, let me turn this down so you guys can kind of see what we see. That's more like what we see. A little bit darker than that even. We're about... That's about what we see right there. I'm gonna turn you back up a little bit. There you go. That is a good picture. Very nice. All right. You guys coming back to this park before you go home?
Maybe.
So if they don't let us over here, you're gonna be upset that we can't see the lights? Okay. I'm kind of hungry.
Maybe just type it in.
Oh, he hasn't seen them?
I like that the park is open.
Yeah.
Like this place looks so cool with the way the lighting.
Oh, 100%. Everything around here looks.
All the lighting is always low. It's not high.
Yeah.
I think you could do kind of like a luminous, harmonious type show out here.
100%.
But just without the fireworks.
Well, they did it with like Rivers of Light. It was gorgeous. They didn't need them. Yeah. This is also where they could do a good drone show too. People said they were worried about the birds, but I like there's birds at Disney Springs too. So. All right. Have you ever seen the lights in Pandora at night? Oh, then we got to go try.
Yep. There you go. Now it's dragon. Yep. Now it's golden dragon.
Might be the most beautiful thing on Disney property.
So you know how they've been changing cast members' costumes?
Yeah.
So the next one that you just saw the janitor?
I wasn't paying attention, but yeah.
They're the next ones to change.
All of them? Nice.
But all that, it's crazy. Well, they're putting like a blue-green bottom, and then right down the buttons, and then on the sleeves, it's the same color. Other than that, but they're different colors.
Oh, we're gonna ask. I'm gonna play the look. He's never seen them card before. See what happens. We'll find out. They may or may not let us back there, and that's okay. They don't have to let us back there, so because it's technically the park's closed. There's no way though that they're scanning all these people. We'll do a lap. Do a lap around Pandora, and then we're gonna head out and go get some food. Justin! Justin, I miss you, buddy. Having a cast member might help, but I wouldn't take advantage of that. If they tell me no, I'm okay with it. I don't want any special privileges just because we have some cast members. But if they tell me no, they tell me no. I'm okay with it. We'll follow their rules. But there's no way they're going to check all these people. There's just not. We'll be the ones that get specially selected. But there's no way. Respectfully disagree. After walking 12 hours around Disney, a bed is the most beautiful thing to see. Good point.
Yeah, they're probably just allowing the people.
All right. My people are behind me somewhere, I think, and in front of me. I see Jennifer Caruso. I found you, but I don't. Okay, there's Angela.
Nikki's up there a little bit.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Is he coming this way? Okay. Steve is used to hearing no. Yeah. That's why I still don't have a house, Justin. Or a girlfriend. But I can't get the girlfriend until I get a house. So, you know. It's one of those things where I don't want to go, hey, you want to go back to my room? You alright, Jennifer? It got you. Look at this.
Oh, I don't do mine solar. It's nice to be going out too.
So cool.
Here this way.
Well, it's been a long time since it's been open this dark.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Very seldomly they open it up to, well, before they started getting real bright later, it was occasionally be open till 7 you could catch it. Then it moved to 8 a couple times. I was able to catch it, I don't know, about a month and a half ago or so. All right. There's the paint on the ground. I mean, the bioluminescent goo.
The bracelets.
Look at this. Ha Steve's World. Diz our dream. There's a real light. So Dad built isn't shining yet. Hang on. Oh no, we gotta find it now. Here are the girls. If the girl asks if Kelly and I own, are your mom and dad? It's true. Very true. All right. Should we wait here for them? Is that him? He has some on his... No, that's not him. Is that him? No, it's not him. He's got two things on his shoulders. That's not him. All right. Your magic band is? Oh, it is going crazy. Look at this. Her magic band is happy. I got you, Shannon. Okay, they're behind us. What do you think, Chris?
Bioluminescence.
It is bioluminescence. They're going to come into effect here in a minute. No, not yet. Chris, it works better over there, but look at this. They shine. They're a little more. Here, there's a better one up here. Watch. 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 There they go. See them? All right, there's a lot of people back here. It's darker than this in the real world. Camera makes it look halfway decent. Somebody's laughing.
Fred, do you want to know?
Do I? Okay.
I don't think you want screen time.
No, probably not.
Does this look familiar?
Justin, my mom. My mom has had to go home today. She didn't have a real ID yet. We didn't want to take any chances. Look at this. So cool. That is just, that's awesome. What?
Is this what it looks like after you do pour paint if you held up a black light in your room?
If I do pour painting?
Yeah.
Paint pouring? If I use bioluminescent paint.
That's what we're calling it these days?
Uh-huh.
Paint pouring?
Yeah.
Oh.
Angie, hello. Not Bushanji. Just Angie. Look at the colors. Oh, excuse me.
My turtles are swimming.
They sure are. That's cool.
I never know.
Yeah, she was gonna go home in a couple weeks, but we didn't want to risk anything, so it is what it is. You like? Wendy B says I miss Bushanji. It is a beautiful night. There was supposed to be thunderstorms all day. They got rid of those.
They got rid of those. I called him in and said no.
Yeah, Chris called in a favor for us and said no more thunderstorms. We're making our circle and we're heading out. Going to get some food because I'm starving. There's the Tule Canteen, Chris. Oh, so you've been here in the day, haven't you? So you know what's here. You just haven't seen the lights. Okay.
I know over there's boba that's no good.
Oh, there's good boba over there at Pangu Pangu.
Oh, I love that pineapple.
Yes, night blossom. Oh no, that thing, the lumpia. That's no. The boba is what we're talking about because Chris hates boba. He hates the texture of it. You're flying on the 7th working. Wonder if we have a lot of open seats. People with no ID. Regina, people are going to try to get on, and they say you can expect delays. So it was so expensive to fly today, and tomorrow, really, and Wednesday because Wednesday's the 7th. After that, it drops off to like some flights are only like $48. Yeah. So I don't know if it's going to be busy or not. There's a ton of people over here. It's not open this late this often. To by the waterfall. That's a good walking way, and so there's a bridge that goes across here too. But you got to come see the waterfall. Let me turn you guys down. There you go. I think people are going to be turned around too, but they say their official stance is it could cause delays and cancellations. There are 5 states if you live in. I think Michigan's one, like Michigan, Wisconsin, maybe Minnesota. 5 states will take an enhanced driver's license, but you have to have it to fly, supposedly. All right. One of these streams we should go explore the site of the Angie Bush attack. That's over by the Magic Kingdom. So Mark, I've heard that you could board possibly, you need a passport or a real ID, and I've heard that there's a separate line for people without the ID, but I've also been told now, we call TSA. So I wanted to make sure my mom could fly. They said she better fly out beforehand. So I said, okay. We didn't risk it. Ready for food? Let's go.
What about these pretzel bites? I've never had them.
Oh, they're so awesome.
Good with very good cheese.
There's a whole bowl of cheese that come with. It's so good.
Just devour them.
It's the best appetizer I've ever had. They're awesome.
Nice.
We lost people. Hang on. Did we lose Chris? I think we lost Chris. There he is.
I know I've been looking at my bag.
Really good, like, the cheese and I like.
There they are.
Yeah, well, I have no color. Yeah, you don't either. So.
Kelsey Elizabeth, hello. Hope you're well. The one thing, look, the one thing lit up in my screen is somebody's shorts. Are they still doing the beacons of light off of the tree?
We wondered about that.
I'm pretty sure they are. I think they were doing them about a month ago or so.
Yeah. But at 8 o'clock, is it dark enough for that though?
Well, it is right now. They're doing them till 10. So,
Oh, till 10.
and they also do those an hour after up to an hour after the park closes.
I remember seeing them at Christmas time. They were awesome.
The bad part about my mom's situation is she just renewed her license in December, and they didn't mention it to her. She says she didn't know anything about it. I get it. Some people that don't fly don't have to deal with that. But when she was getting on the plane to come down here, they handed her a piece of paper because her return flight was after the 7th. There's Justin. Long story short, I had to get a bunch of stuff from California. It took forever to come in. I was finally able to get the real ID. It takes a long time. You have to provide so many documents and 2 documents proving where you live. You're with your physical address. Is Wendy requesting a Hooters stream? Jeffrey could stream Hooters. Jennifer Crusoe has her stuff, but she's leery. Chris doesn't have his stuff. I'm not doing it. Jeff is the answer. Jeff and Angela with a DOD Hooter stream. Justin, you need an assistant. I know a guy. Jeff is not going to be streaming Hooters. Okay, well, there's always Angela. I said Jennifer Crusoe brought her stuff, but she doesn't really want to do it. Chris didn't bring his stuff. I'm not going to do it. So Jeff's the answer to her.
If you want me to do it, I'll do it for you,
What?
Steve.
Well, I said Jeff's the answer to our problem here, and Jeff wrote back, Jeff will not be streaming Hooters. Oh, it just ended. There's,
They were doing it.
They are doing the light.
Oh, well,
so we got one in 6 minutes. We'll watch one, then we'll head out. Hopefully it's the Lion King one. That was? I didn't hear which one it was.
I heard Circle of Life.
All right, we'll just be out in front of the tree whenever you're done. All right. We're gonna get us a little spot over here. There's a lot of people out here too. Okay. All right. Hear a band playing over there.
Go, go.
We're gonna go right here. Let you guys take a look at this. There we go. Okay, should be in about 4 minutes, guys, or less. Kathleen Salford, hello, welcome. Anything you guys want to talk about real quick while we're waiting? Questions for any of our guests? Jeffrey, you can ask Jennifer Crusoe any question you want. Yeah, the tree's gorgeous. Right now, let me see if I can lighten you up just a little bit.
That was pretty cool, huh?
Probably a little bit darker than that in a minute, but we'll find out. All right. Corey is streaming Thursday, I believe. I believe Diz Our Dream is also streaming Thursday, back from their cruise.
I got a thumbnail if you want me to.
Got sneeze.
Bless you.
Excuse me. You probably have to ask them before we get there if it's okay. Was that a teaser? Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. I know it's going to come out here in just a minute. There it is. Something's moving. It's a bird. Squirrel. I don't know what we got up there moving. Yes, they are, Jeffrey. Yes, they are. And so is VP and Arlene and Jennifer and Nick. All the animals just disappeared. Mom had to go home, Mary. She went home today. Tomorrow is somebody's birthday, Justin. There are, Rob, but they use thermal imaging. See if I can turn you guys down just a little bit more. All right. Those are cool. All right. Did we get, where's the rest of our group? Jalen, welcome in. Let's go eat pretzels. Don't see them. They went into the store for a little bit, but I don't know if they're out yet or not.
Okay, check. Hurry, Mom. Hey, Mom. I know it's shopping in there. Be careful.
She does like her shopping. Throw this in your recycle bin real quick. Oh, you guys are still dark. I'm sorry. Hang on. There you go. It's better. El Crabo. Thank you guys. We had a great time.
Yeah.
They in there? Up here? Christopher. I'm just standing out here in the middle. Jennifer's going to the other one, I think. Okay. Well,
So I guess we lost everybody. So just me and Steve.
I guess
now.
we're just going to get pretzel bites. Everybody else is on their own.
Yeah.
Goof Magic, thank you guys. I'm sure we can make some clips of the dad builds on Everest. I'll just do a recap of Chris's we'll do a recap of Chris's vacation, and it'll just be screaming.
Here they are.
There they are. Did you see one? Did we lose?
I was trying in the store.
She was going in and out looking for you. Did you see it? Oh.
I sit down over there.
Oh.
Because I'm tired.
Oh, you tired.
I'm tired.
Somebody just asked me to make clips of the dad builds on Everest.
All right.
So.
Let me say my goodbyes. I'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.
Bye, Chuck.
Bye, VP. VP is exiting the stream. Where's your lovely wife? Not yours.
Right there. You have to come say goodbye since they won't see you.
I need a hug, even though I'm hot and sweaty. Sorry. Thank you so much for being here. It's awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you are welcome anytime. Nice people are always welcome.
Good seeing you, Arlene.
Good seeing you too.
See you soon.
Yes, for sure.
Boy P, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Ray Majer, thank you. I wish Mom would have been here to see y'all, but
Okay. So do I.
Okay.
I really missed you.
we heading out? Peace out, y'all.
You see the red part on the right? The
Yes.
The top part?
Yes.
They were all the way up there.
Seriously?
What's up there?
Stupid people.
Somebody climbed the tree like all the way up to the bottom part of the tree which starts curving up.
What?
There's a
Wait.
video.
Wait, when?
All right, guys. I don't know.
All right.
I'll have to find the video again.
Great.
Pretzels? Let's go get pretzels.
Cheese, please.
Thank you all for being here. We're going to walk out with you, so if you want to hang on and chat, that's
Hey,
fine.
can I walk out with you?
You can.
Oh, goody.
Do you want to hold the stream?
No, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional skier.
Nobody is. I just built up my my gimbal forearm. You know, it holds the gimbal real well now.
I only know how to do this at home.
To Stevie Knight. Justin, not yet. We're going to, though. We're going to Hooters.
Is that Justin?
Justin Tenuto, the
Captain Sexy Britches.
Yep, Captain Sexy Britches.
Oh my goodness.
Justin, I highly recommend you rewind to the 2 back-to-back rides of Expedition Everest where Dad builds road. I can sum it up for you. La Costa, hello. They actually sell really good pretzel bites with cheese. This was Dad builds on Everest. Why? What was that?
Are we going to ship? Are we sailing out?
That might have been your 2-minute warning for the show. It was like, why? Why?
That was pretty much tough words.
It was great.
Words in there, but you probably didn't.
There were some words: scat,
Scat
and poo.
and poo.
Honora, welcome in. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. I know there are a lot of you guys that are Ninja Watchers that just kind of watch. I appreciate you all. Whether you chat or not, we just appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day to show up and have some fun with us.
Amen.
Jeff's coming, I think. We got him hooked, I think.
Holy.
Well, he asked if you and Angela were going. I said yes.
Yes.
So I think we hooked him.
I've never been to Hooters.
Never?
Never.
Ever?
Never. Never.
You got some good food. And then, so one ride we rode next to Chris, and I kept going like this while he was doing.
Yeah.
The other road we rode in front of him, and I turned the camera around like this, and he was on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, except it's not. It's pointing off in the dark right now.
Oh. My throat still hurts.
Yeah. Is it from all the screaming?
Yeah.
Look at the birds.
I think that poo still came out.
That poo still can. Chris may have not puckered hard enough, and stuff may have exited. Where's she going? Turn that back in, or okay. Arjons. Wendy B says even I've been to Hooters.
Oh, Wendy.
We'll wait for you over here. Yes, Justin. I'll let him know as soon as we gets over here. Dad Built is looking good. He's not using his scooter right now. It's at least 2 or 3 days into his trip. Hello, Annette. Rob Law. Bye. Bye. Well, they had to go turn the scooter in, and then they just left. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, possibly 8.
Is this the right address?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So if you leave here,
I can say here. Wait, view
Zoom
routes.
out.
View routes. This is what it's telling me.
so from here, we're gonna leave. I don't know where you're at now.
Right here, Disney's theme.
This is where we're going. So we're gonna go down this road here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna come back down here to 192, and we're gonna go right there.
Okay.
It's real simple.
This is 13.
VP is coming, but he's gonna take his wife home. She's not going. It's what?
It says 13 minutes. Is that right?
It depends on traffic. It's
Okay.
it's like, yeah, okay. So it says 13 minutes, but how long is
Here's
it?
the direction.
That says 8 miles. I don't think it's that long.
No.
Oh, we'll just roll with it. You know. Actually, I gotta do this sauce.
It's one.
They have a bunch. They have dry rubs and wet rubs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, usually I go to Twin Peaks though now, Steve.
Yeah. Arturo Lopez, welcome in.
I thought Hooters was going out of business.
They filed for bankruptcy, I think, but it's okay. I'm going to walk on the other side so I can't get back in. Here they come. Have a great night. We have exited the park. Officially. We're just going to go right out front, say goodbye to everybody. All right. So guys, it's been a great evening. We had some fun, had some friends, had some family. Whoa, that's not lightning, that's a picture taker. But it's time to go by. So thank you to Mrs. Caruso and her son, not her significant person, her son, Nick.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yes. And of course, these two, Angela and Dad Builds, the originator of Captain Sexy Britches himself, along with VP and Arlene and Kenneth H and his family. We love you guys. See you real soon. Have a good night.
Bye.